Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're getting back to it. We're getting back to that exploration, man, of 8.3. First two quests are down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna do today. Let's put it that way. I'm really not too sure. Kind of gonna feel it out. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. May not have as much time as I would like. What I do have, however, since I don't have much time, is I have these resources. I've got a lot of revives. I don't need to feel bad if I bite the dust today, because yeah, these resources are on their way out. Which means we gotta use them. Whoa. Before we could use these revives, before we could hop into 8.3, slap! Haley with the buck. So speedy. Oh my goodness. And you know it too, because as soon as that was sent over, what's the next line in the chat? I am speed from Haley Miracle. Haley, thank you so much. Super speedy indeedy. Did I really just say speedy indeedy? I should. Oh my goodness. I hate myself at the moment. All right, Wilson Fist, thank you for the 2 as well, though, saying I am Girth. Oh, jeez, really? Why? Why are you making me? Why? Just because this is a Simon thing, isn't it? It must be. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Damn you, Wilson Fisk. Why is everyone working for Simon these days? How much is he paying you? I'll pay you double. Unless it's $1, because I can't afford to double that, you know? Death 17 Soldier, thank you for the Australian bug, just with the frowny face, so I'm guessing that was for the slap. So sorry. Haley was incredibly speedy today. There was no stopping Haley. But dude, thank you for the Australian bug. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's get started though, huh? Let's hop to it. Abby Doe should be on call at some point, not in the too distant future. Guess you need to die a little tonight, huh, BG? Ghost Dog. Hopefully only in the game. It is close to Halloween. You don't know what kind of spooky stuff is going on out there, you know? It's All Hallows Eve. Man, this year has flown by way too quick. The fact that it's almost Halloween. God. All right, let's see though. I want to get started nice and quick. So we're not gonna wait for Abby Doe, but he'll join us soon. We're gonna go left to right on this one. So this is the first path with the Kingpin here. We got stunning performance. Whenever immune attackers parry stun is removed due to purify or cleanse or prevented due to ability accuracy, they instead inflict a passive stun. Okay. I guess I'll read the rest of it. Like, I was ready to move on. I gotta stop doing that, though. I gotta actually it's so annoying. There's so much to this. All right. I'm done complaining, though. That's it. Let's read. Okay. So, they get a passive stun lasting 3 seconds. Yippee. This stun is not affected by ability accuracy modification. If the attacker activates a special while the opponent is passively stunned, the stun is paused and the attacker receives a plus 300% attack boost for the duration of the special. Damn, okay. It's a good thing I kept reading. So, cool. Stun them and then launch special. I'm going to be using APOC here for sure. APOC, and I'll probably get out like Sunspot and stuff too. Probably run with the Gold Pool, Fury Gold Pool synergy. All right, let me see here. Persistent pressure. Defenders under the effect of Unstoppable become stun immune. This includes unstoppable effects triggered outside this node. Okay. Every 15 seconds, the defender gains an unstoppable buff for 5 seconds. The duration of this buff is reduced by 0.5 seconds for each prowess buff or passive the attacker has. Okay. And we also have Tenacity, Imperial Defiance. Defenders are immune to the effects of Nullify, Stagger, Fate Seal, Buff Immunity, and can have their buff ability accuracy, whatever. The effects of quest nodes can have their ability accuracy modified, okay, and aggressive, okay. All right. Enough of that. We're good to go. What else do we have here? There's like one unstoppable effect. Is this the only champ that can go unstoppable on this entire path? Perhaps. All right, I'm not going to worry about the bosses for now as well. I think we can just select a team. Apoc's really good in this one. Yeah, I bet. So here's what I'm going to do. We're gonna switch over to the mutants for sure. I'm gonna throw in Sunspot. I'm gonna throw in Apoc. Very tempting to put in Storm. I know she'll be good. Let's do it. Storm is in there as well. I forgot there's a little synergy effect here. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the heavy attack one. Okay. Well, I don't know that I'll be really taking advantage of this too much. I don't know. Actually, hold on a sec. Level up is on, isn't it? Because I said I was going to do some leveling up today, and then I didn't yet. The day's not over. Okay. You know what? You guys, brief intermission, level up. Let's do it. Let's get Storm leveled up. Let me see what kind of ISO I have. This will be more fun. Getting these. I gotta feed some ISO to Sunspot here as well. So let's see if I can get both of them leveled up real quick. Take someone who could take Korg. Apoc could take Korg. I believe Storm could take Korg really easily as well. We learned last night that Sunspot can fight Korg. And when I say we learned that, I mean I learned that. Sunspot can fight Korg, but I had a little bit of a rough time with it. Only because first time and just some bad RNG. Okay, there we go. Only wasting about 2,000 ISO there. So there it is. Sunspot. How much? We just gained 157 base attack for him. Cool. I am going to take him to rank 2. I don't know exactly when, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Dude, I'm so happy I have all these massive mutant ISO bricks. Because look at this. This is from level 1 to 14. Okay. Gained quite a few stats there. 244 attack. Whoops, didn't mean to go out that way. Bunch of health as well. That health really comes in handy. Claim the rest of that. And this will be 23. I think we can go the rest of the way. Dude, that was another 407 attack. Oh my goodness. Woo! Feeling good. But the people came for the rank 1, level 1 mutant gameplay. What's up, Avido? Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure this is so much worse. Having to see champs actually leveled up. Alright. There we go. Storm. So much better. This is going to be a lot more fun playing with Storm now versus last time. And, wow, I'm surprised I had that much mutant ISO. That is great. It's really great. Akbar with the buck. Akbar, thank you very much. Saying... Let me see what you're saying here. BG, so nice to catch you live, dude. Even briefly, I saw you asking about Legends runs in Necropolis the other day. I actually questioned the devs about that in Vancouver, did you? And this is what they said. Ooh. There are some things that we have always done in the past that will not be changing in the future. They're talking about credit cards are going to be involved. No, let me see. It would be reasonable to assume that this is one of those. Not quite verbatim, but close. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Oh my. That's actually pretty exciting. It sounds like it's the return. The return, or the way they're putting it, the never left, I guess, because it's a little bit different than a standard Legends run. It's a little bit special. So interesting. It sounds like it's coming back, but they didn't want to say the 100% confirmed or whatever. Maybe things will change. I hope there's a forum post that says it'll be there, because that'll be really exciting. But okay, Abdo, you want to hop on call, bud? I'm gonna go ahead and get Fury and Goldpool in here real quick. So we're gonna deal with some damage. This is gonna be a fast path. Gonna be a real fast path. I'm ready. All right, cool. Let me give you a call, bud. Start voice call. There we go.
Hello.
Yo, what's up, dude?
How is it going? Let me mute you on the YouTubes there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a Lizer sighting. What's going on?
Lizer, I just saw her in the chat as well. What up, Lizer?
Yeah. How are things? Enjoying this brisk weather here in Seattle?
It's, dude. I always forget exactly how it is this time of year, but I gotta say, I feel like this is it was a good October.
It was pretty nice. It's gotten down a little chilly this weekend, but it's all nice and clear and beautiful out, so I'll take that.
Yeah. Do I start with APOC here? I gotta get him a little bit ramped up. There's not that great a fight. Yeah, I might as well. Let's do it.
Easy coming in with that gifted membership. What's up, Easy? Gifting it to Laser. Awesome. How you doing, Laser? What's up, Sandscript? I see you in there too. How is the chat doing tonight? Everyone excited for leveled up mutant gameplay? I mean, it's kind of crazy, but we actually get to see it for once.
Somebody had to do it. I mean, everyone's out here playing with their non-leveled up champs, you know?
Yeah.
So
do something different. You know?
Yeah.
Let's see. Easy, did you have another message that went along with that beforehand? Yo Baldy, goal Twitter if you please. I assume that means he would like you to check out X. I don't know what this Twitter website is, but yeah.
Stop calling it X, man. This is gonna be bad, actually. He's gonna get to a special 2 here. Okay, I'll check in just a minute.
Yeah, I hate it so much, but I can't help but kid, you know. All right, Zoe, yeah, you hear me talking and there's no one else around, so I must be talking to you, huh? I guess that means you get a treat.
This guy does go unstoppable too. I forgot, because I'm so used to not pushing him into a special 2. I said at the start of the path, I was like, oh, is it just one champ on this path that's gonna go unstoppable? Nope.
Wait, you legit forgot that Kingpin goes unstoppable on his L2?
Well, it's not that I forgot that he did it on his L2. It's more that I just didn't think I was going to push him to L2. That's all.
Okay, fair enough.
I wonder if any of the other champs are going to go unstoppable that I kind of forgot about.
What's up, MSD? How you doing, man?
Yo, MSD. What's going on, bud?
I was going to take a picture. If I had the costume that you had, obviously I would have taken a picture of that, but I was going to do, you know, the meme that's corporate needs you to say the difference between these 2 pictures, and then it's from The Office, right? And she says, like, there is no difference. I was going to do that exact same thing with my shirt off, like, just like you did, but I don't have the costume, so what can you do?
Dude, APOC without the ramp. Dookie.
Lame pop.
Oh, no! And now I'm taking way too much damage.
He heard you. Oh, what's up, Red Dog, Vinny, Spencer, Victor, Seth Neer. How's everybody doing today? What's up, Blade? I don't know if under any circumstances give Elon Musk the satisfaction of calling Twitter X. You just did it. No, I do think it's always just a matter of you know, joking about it because it is so ridiculous. So
I don't even get the bonus attack from this now.
Sarcasm or facetiousness, whichever. I never know which is which, honestly. Probably should look that definition up at some point. Humberto Hernandez, what's up, dude? Brian, play the Spider-Man 2. I think we discussed this last time, and I don't think he has a PlayStation. So.
Yeah, I don't. And even if you could play it for PC or something like that, I'm not really too interested in it. I'm sure it's a great game and all, but I'll let other people enjoy it.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool for the story and everything, but I don't have a PlayStation either, so I've not played the first one. Berto, though, if you do want to see someone play it, I bet you can check out Lefty Knox, who also plays MCOC. He was streaming some Spider-Man 2 the other day, and he is a great dude and a great streamer, so yeah, feel free to check out his channel.
Ooh, this is what EZ is showing. Thought about waiting until Cyber Weekend, but YOLO. Damn, okay. Congrats on the rank 5, dude. And before Cyber Weekend has skill rank up gems for you, and you get like 3 of them. No, I hope that's not the case. Grats though, man. Yeah, rank 5 Kate. That's so sick. This is a champ that, yeah, I'd really love to have. Not typically a big fan of the skill class outside of Kingpin, maybe a couple others. But Kate, yeah, I would say Kate's probably my second favorite skill champ.
Yeah,
in the
I
game.
definitely need to learn her and get better with playing her, because I took her to rank 3, but then haven't really messed around with her. I don't usually like the perfect release mechanic, but I know she does some crazy things, so I think it's pretty important to learn champions like that generally.
Yeah.
I do love speaking of skill class though, I do love my rank 2 Black Cat. She's fun.
Yeah, you know, after watching the tourney, I still don't want to play Black Cat. However, it's fun watching others play Black Cat.
What is it? Is there some better playstyle you don't like?
No, actually, I remember when I tested her, I had a lot of fun. It's just, I don't know. I feel like with just because you know, having rank ups be a little bit more limited, I feel like I need to go with other champs.
Yeah. I just saw her as being such a, like, I kept seeing people in my alliance use her to counter different fights, which I wouldn't expect in Battlegrounds, like Hulkling and Rintraw and just all these different things where I'm like, yeah, you know what? Actually, I need a better counter for some of those champions, especially for some metas where I don't have some of my regular counters in or can't pull them. And yeah, she's been pretty fun for that stuff.
Yeah, nice.
How's everyone's day? I found out my company's CEO is fired this afternoon, so tomorrow's going to be interesting. Okay, well, congratulations on your promotion, Akbar. Assuming you're next in line.
It is interesting. What the heck?
My stepson is in here talking about Spider-Man 2 as you guys speak. Nice, Lizer. BG, can you do a poll on who to rank up as a 6-star? Kitty, Idoom, CGR, or Titania?
Sure. I'm going to need those champs read one more time. Wait, this is for rank up?
This is for Ezekiel as a 6-star. Yeah. Kitty, Idoom, CGR, or Titania. Just 6 stars.
Kitty, Idoom. What was the third one? Titania was the fourth?
CGR.
CGR, okay. Okay, poll is live. I'm gonna go back to APOC on this one, just because of the anti-evade thing.
Julie Ray
APOC a
pulled
little
me.
bit more ramped.
Julie Ray pulled me a Black Cat from the Loyalty Crystal, so happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with the Arcus, but honestly, I would have liked to do Black Cat or Void from my 3rd Loyalty Crystal there, just because it's gonna be so long in between. And I know Black Cat doesn't need it, but the 9 lives thing sounds pretty nice if you kind of are a scrub like me. And so I would have liked that. Plus, I guess eventual prestige stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, congratulations.
I really should have popped Cable on the team or something. I don't know. Or maybe just not even used APOC, because I feel like the other champs are faster. So even though he's going to be a little bit more ramped up after this fight even, I'm thinking about just sidelining him and using Storm and Sunspot.
Yeah, but I mean, you're already here. It'd almost be nice to get the charges and make one of them like Storm a Horseman or something. But it is, yeah, he does seem significantly slower.
Honestly, I was not even considering Horseman. No, they're gonna go unstoppable.
I mean, you'll be at like 3 charges after this one. Or is it that, I forget, does that 2 show up just because you went into the fight?
No. I did. I fought Kingpin to get the 2nd charge.
Right. After many long years, I finally got Paragon today. Matthias, congratulations, man.
Congrats.
Depending on how you pronounce it. But yeah, dude, congratulations. That will help whether you're not... Well, that'll help with all sorts of things. You get better crystals and better offers if you either don't spend money or spend units still. You still get better offers. Better rewards from the Battlegrounds store. All sorts of good stuff. Congratulations, man.
For a second there, you sounded like a pizza commercial.
Pizza commercial?
Yeah.
Oh, you get that? Yeah.
better oh, almost dropped an F-bomb there for some reason. The Papa John's guy or whatever.
Wow, that is not a comparison I would like. But okay, thank you. Yeah, you better keep your stream child friendly here. Did you not hear that Liser's stepson was around and talking about the Spider-Man 2? I mean, come on, there's kids in here, man.
Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll though. Kitty wins it. All right, good. That was the last one.
I'm going CGR.
Yeah, Kitty wins with 35%, CGR second, 32%, Titania 22%, I Doom 10%.
Titania's a 7-star, so I would probably rule her out for that reason. Although she is awesome, I'll side with Slayer and go with the CGR on this one.
The Papa John's guy? You mean Papa John? Is that actually Papa John? I thought it was just some guy. I don't know.
I think it's like John. I don't know.
I had their pizza one time and it was terrible, and I never went back.
Yeah, we don't want to go down that road.
Okay. Anyway, as far as this goes, of who to rank, I mean, if Kitty's awakened, I think Kitty has the higher potential overall, just as a busted champ. But I think you can't go wrong between any of these. But yeah, Kitty and CGR. I would agree. I'd probably go with one of those. I'd probably recommend one of those, as good as Titania is. I probably would recommend Kitty or CGR.
The main factor on that too is just for Titania being a 7-star for me, because speaking of things, watched at the Brawl, she does some crazy stuff. And I think Idoom is in 4th there for a pretty good reason too. He's fine, but I think there's a lot better tech champions than him.
Is there? Wait, do you get anything for doing heavy attacks with Storm? I'm not talking about horsemen or whatever. Just like,
isn't that how you keep up her prowess?
I gotta be honest. I have no clue.
I'm pretty sure that's how you keep her prowess from falling off. Yeah, or something.
Okay.
Wyatt, Angela's a very good champion. You do want her to be pretty much close to max sig for her full utility, but she's a great champion. She can definitely help you out a lot in incursions too if you don't have like a Hercules.
No! I'm dead. There's no way I survive. This Red Hulk Special 3 is nasty. Oh man, I can't believe it.
All right, Apocalypse.
I was just having some fun with the champ. I might as well get this last charge and then use Sunspot for after. Guy, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I think I don't know. I kind of agree with you, except I would say all the chain pizza places, just avoid them. Pizza's everywhere. You can get some better like local pizza, whatever. Why am I pushing this guy to a special too? It's unnecessary. What am I doing, you guys? The heck am I doing?
Wow, better pizza everywhere, huh? You almost sounded like a pizza commercial from that one place,
What place is that?
Who says better ingredients, better pizza? I don't remember.
I don't know. I've never seen a commercial before.
No, I tend to agree though. Like I'd rather get a pizza from a local joint, but that's not always necessarily an option depending on how large the town you live in is, I suppose. Or what delivers too. If you're looking for delivery.
Yeah, and I mean I guess I was kind of spoiled by one of the things the East Coast is maybe slightly more known for, yeah. Good pizza everywhere. I shouldn't even say East Coast, really just that New York, New Jersey area, because I've had some terrible pizza, even like Pennsylvania or Maine or pretty much anywhere outside of those two states. All right, do I want to? So hold on. Okay, yeah, let's sunspot this.
Luke F sending over $2 saying better damage, better utility. Papa Hercules.
Oh
I like
my
it.
God.
I like it.
Okay, this is a little bit annoying. Come on, Korg.
Did you bother to make him a horseman?
No, I probably should have.
Yeah, I mean, did you get the last charge with APOC anyways? So.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not really going to use him anymore because he's so low, so I really should. I'm going to watch the special 3 animation from Sunspot because it's been so long since I've seen it.
Right. Why have pizza when you can have mustard bagels? You know what, Sanskrit? That's a very good question. Yeah.
Make a great point.
Chicago style is amazing. I've never been huge on deep dish, but I would like to experience it in Chicago, shall we say? Hey, what's up, Yusafa? Some people like pissing against the wind. Some people like using Sunspot against core. Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? You feeling better still? Hopefully. This fight does not look fun, to be honest. No, there's interactions that are not great here.
I didn't want to do this.
Storm would have been more fun for sure.
Yeah.
Why
Maybe
no
should have
unstoppable?
saved this special 3 for after the rock stacks came back. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Why no unstoppable counters? I guess it's something with the nodes based on your team. Oh, I thought it was just like a mutant beneficial team, and he didn't look. He looked at the lane, and I think didn't see too many champions that were go unstoppable that much. I guess.
I don't think you can. Well, I'm sure you can prevent it with slow or something.
Couldn't you just neutralize it half the time too?
You don't need to. This is the thing. If you just have champs that blow the defenders up, you don't need a counter. It's just,
That's true.
It's just that those champs are hurt for me right now, so
Yeah.
that's all it is.
I was very excited to get my Wiccan duped for these kind of fights and stuff. Typical Monday BG handicapping himself. What's up, Miguel? How you doing?
Yeah, kind of.
That is it. Ninja Young. I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name. Sorry, I
He's still
apologize.
unstoppable. I didn't realize.
But he's saying just spam L1s because you'll get your to build prowess because you'll get your charges back anyways. Because when Korg shrugs them, you get them back.
I didn't want to take the damage. Don't you take damage? Or is that energy attacks for the specials?
No, it should be all energy attack, right? I think.
Let's find out. I guess so. Oh, recoil though. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh God!
What's up,
What?
What's up, Agent Carmichael?
This path could have been cool.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. More prowess equals less unstoppable time. Is that what the mutants were for? Or does the prowess reduce the time on the unstoppable? I wasn't here when he was reading the nodes. I was making some tea, so 100% sure.
Prowess, I think, does that, but the whole idea is that you get 300% attack increase when they are passively stunned, and if you're using a mutant, if they shrug off the stun, they get passively stunned.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So I think I might do some 8.3 after you here because I had some boosts expiring. Actually, they might have already expired, but need to get on it anyways. So I'll just try to remember this. But then again, also I was on with you the whole first 2 chapters, and I don't remember anything about that. So this goes well.
I'm dead. Cool.
Just
This
use
would have been
Bishop
this just should have been so easy. I hate it because it should have been the easiest thing ever. It all happened because I lost my storm to the Hulk Special 3. Wait, man, I've got revives expiring in an hour and a half or something. I should have just popped one.
You could go for that. That'd be what a sane person would do. But, you know, that's not necessarily what people come here for.
Well, now I'm freaking determined.
You've heard it here first now, people. He's frickin' determined. But it was frickin' for the kids, so, you know.
At least it was, yeah.
Do you find that makes it, like, since we have talked in real life, and I know that you've said on stream before and stuff that you don't, like, you know, you obviously swear in real life and everything. Do you find that more since we're having a conversation, it might be, like, easier to slip into that, or no?
Maybe. Probably
or
has
just
oh, jeez. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to pop a revive. It probably has a little something to do, if I had to guess, with like just, you know, the meetup.
Yeah.
Because at the meetup was obviously cursing a little bit. Dang, I'm actually gonna have to use APOC. I just realized the last fight is Torch, so going with Storm probably wouldn't be that good. So yeah, maybe that's why I almost slipped into it, but either way, I really don't think it's a big deal. I just try not to. You guys have all heard of the story a million times, but for maybe someone that's new around here, I try to keep it a bit more family friendly. Mostly, not even for the kids watching, but for the people in here with kids. Because their kids might be so young that, yeah, you don't want to hear that. But otherwise, like, you know, I don't know. Even if you're like 12 or something like that, I really don't think it's a problem to hear someone curse. But
of course not. Sticks and stones, of course, right?
They're gonna hear way worse at school by that age. So.
Right? Yeah. The Pursuit of Immortality video is one of your best ever. Can you make more videos like that?
Thank you.
From Milan.
It's a great compliment. I don't know that I'll be able to make those videos more. We'll see. There's not going to be anything that's like an exact replica, you know. But working on some cool stuff. We'll leave it at that. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't.
Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Unique idea. What's up, Messiah? How you doing? I would say I come to boo, but I'm trying to be nicer to fake bald cap selling mofo who lies to kids and withholds. Hashtag justice for Simon, hashtag godmod, hashtag fake caps, hashtag play the game, hashtag wankworthy. Oh my goodness. All right. Thanks for that. How you doing, Messiah? Hope you're doing well.
The rage.
Hey, he says he's trying to be nicer.
Try harder. This is gonna be a problem. No, I guess I'm alright ish.
Rank 3 flipping.
I'm open to being incinerated right now. I don't think I hit my immunity yet. Oh, of course. I get hit by that. Okay. This was really supposed to be so easy. Oh, man.
The best laid plans of mice and bald men.
Let's finish it up with Fury here.
Is BG doing a Necropolis stream? No, he's just making it look like it's that difficult.
Pretty much.
Necropolis doesn't come out till I believe the 15th, so I'm not sure how fast he'll get into it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not
Definitely
sure.
not
I kind of want to get in there before too long, but we'll see.
Yeah, so what Akbar was talking about if there are any the Return of Legends runs or anything like that, that would obviously might change timing, but hopefully, so there's going to be another Kabam live stream at 9 a.m. this Friday, guys, over on Twitch and restreamed by a bunch of people. So that might have some more. I mean, no, that'll guaranteed have more information about Necropolis. I don't know. Maybe they might talk about if there's Legends stuff that would be there.
They do stream it on YouTube as well. You don't have to go to Twitch.
Yeah, it's just that if you want to be part of the giveaways that they do, you need to be in the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I really don't know why they do it at 9 a.m. either. Like, it just kills me.
Probably because it's a worldwide game.
I asked them and they said they don't know. So it's like, okay, sweet.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I was like, is it because that's at noon on the East Coast, so maybe more people are on their lunch break and could watch it or something? And the person I was talking to is like, no, actually, no, I'm not. We could do it later sometimes. I'm like, yeah, do it later, please. We live in the same time zone. Make it later, please.
Okay, let's see here. So this, we've got stun vulnerability. I'm thinking I just doom this. Actually, could you Ronin? You can't Ronin cheese this guy, can you?
Does he get extra buffs from the node?
Rush down. The attacker starts with 3 rush down charges. When the defender's dash attack lands or is blocked, remove 1 charge. Knocking down the defender restores 1 charge. When the attacker has no charges, they're inflicted with stun passive for 3 seconds. When the defender's dash attack lands or is blocked, knocking down the defender. Huh. Well, dang. Because I don't really want to use Doom then. I'm going to get passively stunned. Actually, wouldn't my APOC be stun immune? Or no, it's only like parry, I think, right?
Yeah.
You know, stun immune, freaking Hercules.
That is true.
Window of opportunity, stun. The defender starts the fight, stun immune. Whenever they would be stunned, the attacker is instead stunned for 4 seconds. The immunity lasts for 12 seconds, then goes on cooldown for 12 seconds before returning. When the immunity returns, it passively purifies all stun debuffs on the defender. I didn't read this note wrong, did I? The defender's dash attack lands or is blocked, remove 1 charge, and then knocking down. Do I just intercept?
I mean, that's what it seems to be suggesting, right? You used Absman. People saying Absman, yeah. Herc or Hulk, easy solo. The window opportunity stun stuff and the stun vulnerability with Hulk would probably work pretty well.
Yeah.
I'll get those super chats in just a second here, guys, when he's done reading and decides on who he's using.
Rust and Ruin. When the defender is struck, 40% chance to inflict armor break on the attacker, reducing their armor rating by 25% over 10 seconds. If the attacker has 5 or more of these armor breaks active on them, definite armor break debuff. Okay.
Sounds like some infinite willpower healing.
Imperial Defiance. Defenders are immune to the effects of Nullify, Stagger, Fate Seal, Buff Immunity, and cannot have their buff, blah, 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 blah. Okay, level-headed. The defender is immune to the effects of Infuriating. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's take this fight, and I think I will just use Hulk. Let's do it.
Go for it. Smash. All right, Kai, sending over $5. Thank you, Kai. Saying, Abdo, what would you give to have the Legion of Boom back? Brian, you know what the Legion of Boom is, of course, right? Yes, of course.
Boom, shake the room? What's the Legion of Boom?
It was the nickname given to the Seahawks secondary back in the mid.
Oh, yeah. I just thought we were talking about like wrestling or something. That's all. Whoops.
Totally. It's okay. I mean, I know you're probably tired. You know, you had to drive back from way out and God knows where and stuff. So, yeah, Kai, I'm feeling pretty good about our defense right now. I mean, obviously they were possibly the best defense ever of all time, but I'm feeling pretty good. We played the Browns yesterday, who had the #1 defense, but the Seahawks this season, since the 3rd game, I believe, we haven't allowed a touchdown in the second half, and they're looking pretty beefy, dude. So I wouldn't give anything, because sometimes those glory years can only come once. So let it be. Move on. You still debating on who to put in here?
I thought about switching to abs.
People said.
Is this actually going to be good? Because I'm going to be like, you have to knock him down, and then I'm going to get myself stunned. So, I don't know.
We have the... I think it's just a matter of timing, right?
I don't know.
And also, well, because if you wait to stun him until would go to gamma, like 15, won't you go, oh, wait, yours isn't awakened, so you won't be unstoppable, right? Never mind.
Yeah.
Bacon also sent over $2 saying, Brian, I have a Doom maxed out and awakened. Nice, dude. Congratulations,
Nice.
Bacon.
Well, grats. That's easily one of the most OP champs in the game right there, so.
Yeah. Is there anything else I missed? Nope, we're down to Odin. Odin just sent over $2 saying, hey, BG, are you excited to jump straight into the Necropolis and show us how it's done?
Can't tell if joking or not. Possibility that you are. But, I'm not gonna be there day one. It's just not happening. There's gonna be a lot of people that want to do it, and yeah, I'll let them do it. But
It's often... Go ahead.
I might not wait too long, so I might be showing something, depending on who they use and depending on who I end up using and all that. So we'll see.
Hashtag Simon.
Turns out this fight's super easy if you just never bother stunning or knocking down and just use a special 3. That's it.
Just call it.
I just didn't even feel like dealing with it.
what Exo
Oh,
Boy
I
said,
stunned
yeah,
him.
he's done the first 2. Did you do the first 3 or the first 2?
For
No,
of this quest? Oh my god.
8.3.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did I just die?
Is he not throwing his... Oh, you ran into... Oh.
I did the dumbest thing possible. Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm alive. Sorry though, what were we talking about? The quests? Is that what we're...
Yeah, are we on 8.3.4 or 8.3.3? I forget.
This is the 3rd quest.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Ghost Dog. I'm doing it chapter by chapter, or at this point, quest by quest. Yeah. Okay. That path should have been significantly easier than it was. Mistakes were made. Let's continue.
Nah, we love taking extra time. It's fine. No big deal.
Odin, thank you for the 2. Bacon, thank you for the 2 as well. Appreciate you guys. Kai, thank you for the 5 as well.
This pulled a Shang-Chi 6-star. Is he a good champ? Yeah, he's close to the top of the skill class for sure. For a lot of people, he's a very good champ. He has lots of good utility. Has big damage on his L2. Yeah, very good pull. Congratulations.
All right, we're stepping into the weapon nodes here. If the attacker has an armor up buff nullified by an armor break, inflicted with a poison passive, dealing direct damage equal to 150% of their blah blah blah. If the attacker is struck or blocks an attack while suffering from an armor break, they are inflicted with a poison passive. Okay. Okay. Disarm heavy attack. Whenever the attacker knocks down the defender with a heavy attack, any weapon node active on the defender. I'm about to sneeze. Whew. Okay. Feel good now. Whenever the attacker knocks down the defender with a heavy attack, any weapon node active on the defender is disabled and enters cooldown for 20 seconds. Okay. Unarmed striker. While the defender's weapon is on cooldown, use striker. Got it. Dang, dude, hold on. Inflicts a burst of direct damage equal to 2,000% of the damage done. What? Okay. Capture while knockdown. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture the weapon node by knocking down the defender while the defender is backs against the wall. Okay. And then special burst lockdown. All right, cool. Well, we got some poison shenanigans going on. I'm gonna use Hulkling. Maybe I'll have I-Bomb on the team or something like that. I think this will be a pretty good team. Cold Cling, Eye Bomb, a little bit of crit synergy. Do I need these guys? I don't really, but I'll probably leave them on the team. Other options would be like good old Hercules or something like that. It's passive, so could toss in a Robot here with like Warlock or something. I don't think I needed anything else for this path though.
Robot doesn't. So wait, was there a bonus for armor break? Because then Warlock would, and you wouldn't get the poison, right? So on the L2, that'd probably hit pretty hard.
Well, if an attacker has an armor up buff nullified by an armor break, you get inflicted by poison. If the attacker is struck or blocks an attack while suffering from an armor break, they're inflicted with a poison. So, yeah, I'm just gonna use these poison immunes. I mean, maybe you know what? Maybe I will still put in. Let's cut this in.
You don't need to do armor break to do damage or anything. It's just if that's just like punishing you if you do armor break.
Right. And you know what? I am gonna toss in the robots because I don't really need the gold pool synergy, so we'll go without that.
The 707 gamer sending over $5 with a #1 sticker and some balloons, and that is their very first super chat on a live stream. Thank you very much, man. That was awesome.
Dude, thank you so much. 707 gamer. I don't see any message from you.
Yeah.
Not sure if there was supposed to be one or not. If not, well, dude, thank you so much just for the support. If there was a message, we'll try to follow up with you.
I like the YouTube started doing that though. I think that's like pretty cool. It's always flattering if someone sends over their first super chat to you. So
yeah, totally. What are your thoughts on raids so far? So I didn't play raids. I don't know, it seems okay. I think it's good that it's not an every week kind of thing, and it seems like it's just going to be there as a way to spice up Alliance Quest. Because I think if it was every single week, it would just be a chore. Yeah. And hopefully it doesn't end up feeling that way with the extra coordination required. Oh, I'm supposed to knock down, aren't I? Yeah,
well, people are saying... Okay, I was going to say, people are saying don't capture the node or you won't get the relic damage, just turn it off. So people saying use Striker after a heavy for big damage.
That was big damage. I messed up because I couldn't get my Fury. I guess technically I still could have, but...
Yeah, wouldn't you have just done normal? Well, maybe, does it have to be directly after?
I wasn't...
Use the Striker?
No. I was just afraid if I delayed things more, I would have went to a special 3, and I didn't want to go to a special 3.
Yeah.
But
it seemed super overcomplicated. Sanskrit. So that's how I like what their presentation on raids and stuff. Yeah, like Mike. Shout out to Karate Mike. Always does great breakdowns and everything. But it still seemed like I just kind of zoned out when that was happening because it just seemed like too much stuff. But I did talk to Seaton and Simula. Both said they played it, and it really was very intuitive when you get into it. So, like, not bad at all. So,
yeah, I'm hoping
that is the case.
That was my interpretation. That I didn't really think it was going to be too bad. I think, and I hope that Kabam has learned that, like, I don't know. There's like a right level of coordination when it comes to PvE content in this game. Like, I wonder what the stats are on people who play solo incursions versus duo. Of course, there's still people that duo and everything, but like, if I had to guess, I would guess more people play it solo.
Yeah. It's still fun when you have the time to do it with somebody, especially if you can talk to them on Discord or whatnot, to do that together. But also sometimes just like, I'm just gonna bang this out, so I'm gonna do it solo.
He just dropped dead there. That was, I didn't expect him to die. Wow. Okay. That was interesting. Let's hold on a second. I'm gonna hit replay on that one real quick.
Heavy and use the striker. Seems pretty good.
I knew they were gonna take a lot of damage. I kind of figured that out after the first fight, but right here, 48% health. Jesus, so the second hit of the striker, it crit. I guess that's why it was so much damage. It crit for 11k, and then the damage number in red is 225,000. Vision has never done that much damage. I don't care if you have every single incursion hack in the game. Vision is not doing that much damage. Damn.
Cool. Yeah, I said what I said.
Go with Hulkling here for the unblockable. I'm waiting to knock him down. Okay, now I'll knock down. Should be big damage. It was not big damage. Oh, is it because I knocked down against the wall? No.
Yeah, because you don't want to actually do the weapon thing, apparently.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to. It's just I was so excited to. Oh man, I was so excited because Hulkling, with his added fury, the striker hits so hard. I was like, he's dead for sure. There's no way he survives this. And then he survived it with plenty of life to spare. Damn.
Yeah.
That stunk.
The replay feature is so freaking cool. I've always loved that I don't have to go back to see stuff like that because you always read my mind and replay it. Nice. Yeah, I need to play around with it on the other thing I've been using, Luke. I think I just have to enable it, but I was thinking about that earlier today. In the shower. I think a lot about MCOC in the shower.
Same.
Or streaming, at least, you know.
Don't we all? Is this gonna knock back all the way against the wall? No. Good. No! I thought there was gonna be a bit more reach on that. No! Oh my god.
Did you not connect with the... Oh, you were... Oh, yeah.
I should have dashed in and threw the striker when I was close. I was afraid of like getting intercepted or something.
I don't have the right striker on Hulkling, but I just threw a striker on there, so I have Venom on there. I feel like the relic has more reach. It might just be my imagination.
Venom, he might.
I don't know. I don't know if any of the strikers. It feels like sometimes some of the strikers just go blowing way across the screen. You know.
It probably has something to do with how like their animations are as champions, and Venom always had like a longer reach.
Yeah, like big. So that could be. I don't know. Yeah. I'm probably missing out on stuff by not having a different striker on there, but I feel like that, as far as the unblockable after you fire the L2 goes, I've never missed. I think.
With Hulkling, I find myself, because his special 2 animation knocks back so far, they're almost always up against the wall.
Yeah.
So I don't really have too much issue with it.
Abdo and BG, here's a message from the 707 gamer. Abdo and BG, if you could bring back any EQ, what would it be? For me, I don't know. I liked the Steve stuff. That's been fun bringing that back. But I think the original was a little more fun in a way. I don't know, because you kind of just slap on boost. So I don't think it's so much would be like anything that I'd bring back. It'd be more like the feeling I got when I first did some of those things, you know, rather than just the act of bringing it back itself. Because now anything you bring back, that's not EQ. I know that's side quest, but still, like, there's no monthly EQ that would be that exciting for me. So I was thinking about it in those terms. I would love to get the Ice Phoenix back though, just to see if people would still rage the same way, because that was so funny back in the day.
When you go through this path, don't knock down until you're ready to use a striker, and then you could, if you're fast enough, you can get 2 strikers off. I could have done it that fight, and I didn't realize until like I was too late, but yeah, that would have been the fight for it.
Ramon saying striker would have ended that fight, yeah. I always wondered why they never brought boss rushes back. I always liked those too, for sure, and celebrity challenges.
I don't know if there's an event quest that I would have wanted back. Maybe just like, I mean, the event quest, those are variants, right? So as variants, I'd still want to see some. There was one with, the only ones that I could really remember, there's a few. Ice Phoenix is one of them. That was the first ever uncollected. I remember the one with Dark Phoenix. I remember some of the ones that have really annoying bosses, like Mordo. Come at me, please. I forgot you're passive because of my heavy. And then I remember like the real early ones that for me were like some of the first ones that I did, which had like a Miles Morales boss or an Electro boss. Actually, I think that's the same quest. No, am I dead? Oh my god. I'm alive, but barely.
Barely still counts.
Yeah. I think it was a Miles Morales boss. Like the final boss, and I think Electro was like second to last or something. Dude, I'm just farming willpower. I don't even want to be, I just want to get out of here, but...
Actually, what I'm doing at the moment right now versus King Groot and EQ, or I mean AQ rather. So sorry if I'm missing some messages, guys. I'll be hopefully done with it. Oh, well, I was farming it and then I got hit.
Yeah, event quest for me is always just, it's just been a thing to do for some, you know, a little bit of rewards, not even anything special, so there's not really an event quest I'd bring back. If we do throw in side quests, because side quests, I think they are classified under the event quest, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's close enough.
I agree with Abdo when saying like, yeah, there's nothing that's like super special about like they're fun. There's definitely ones that are like more fun and stand out for being more fun and stuff, but doing them a second time, it's like, yeah, it wouldn't be nearly as fun a second time, basically. So one of the best ones was the Dimensional Rifts, the first ever Rifts, and we've seen Rifts come back a bunch, and they're like fine every time, but you know, like the novelty, it really wore off after the first one.
Yeah.
Maybe like the first 2 or something like that. We had Rocket's Workshop. Like Rocket's Workshop, definitely one of the
that was the most
highest rated,
probably. Yeah, that was definitely I think the highest. That was probably the highest rewards, that and the Mutant Treasure Island. But both of those, like the quests themselves, I was trying to think of in terms of fun to play, and neither of those quests were very fun because you just would go down like one path, you know, like really kind of like go a little side quest, choose this one or not. So
I mean, I like the quests for what they were, but yeah, it was mostly the rewards that people remembered so fondly for. Yo, is that Hobbit? Yo, like Hobbit.
How's your first day of the new job, Hobbit?
Modoc's Labs with those crazy crystals, very unpopular opinion, but I like the rotating time side quest. I actually enjoyed Modoc's Labs quite a bit too, with the re-rolling dice or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
I remember doing those fights actually, like on the train from, you know, going into Penn Station for like Comic-Con. Whatever year that was, 2018 maybe, something like that.
Did you do a new account challenge with that too? I forget.
I don't
Talk
know.
about it.
I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's talk about some of these bosses here. So, that path was very easy, just like the first one should have been. The fights here, polka dot power. The attacker gains no power from landing or receiving attacks. Instead, they are granted 12% of a bar. Okay, whatever. Whittle down, so we need some debuffs. Yeah. Chum in the waters, or chum the waters. Whenever the attacker dodges an attack, both champs are inflicted with a heal block debuff. Oh, come on, man. A taunt debuff lowering their attack rating by 10%. And disorient. Okay. Brutal refresher. Whenever the defender is knocked down, they gain a non-stacking energized passive. Okay. Hard knock life. Okay. Disorient on block. Okay. I'm probably just gonna take that path, and yeah, I'll save that guy for. I don't know if this one's harder or whatever, but
Sounds all anti-Hercules.
Hmm?
Just sounds all anti-Hercules, so can't do it, you know? Like, anytime I hear
really?
disorient or concussion or any of that kind of stuff, I'm like, ugh. Especially since I'm usually running recoils when I do it.
Okay.
The null boss, someone said, was just super easy with abs, man. Just easy
Gotcha.
peasy.
These
don't
all
overthink it.
seem pretty gosh darn easy. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap in. This is like a backup. I'll swap in Kingpin. I'll just take out Nimrod, I guess. And yeah, that'll do.
First day went well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, good, Hobbit. I'm glad it went well, man. What's
Hobbit,
good,
I didn't even
BG?
know you
How's-
were starting a new thing.
Yeah, he got a new job. He's starting a new job for better pay and kind of better working conditions too. So sounded pretty good.
Nice. Hobbit, I feel like we never talk anymore, bud. And what's up with that, you know? Woo. Oh,
Well, I mean,
okay.
he's-
I went in way too late.
He's busy. He just started a new job. What the heck? Why are you giving him grief?
Oh, well, don't Charlie Brown me or something. I just missed my friend.
96. What's up, dude? How's it going? No, yeah, I always love hearing from a Mr. Hobbit.
Oh, this is polka dot
J-Mania.
power. Duh. Oh my god. This is what happens when you just yeah through nodes. Because like I understand polka dot power, but I wasn't really thinking about what that was really gonna mean.
Oh, I thought that was what you were doing Kingpin for.
Nah. I was just like, I need another backup option and a class advantage. Okay, sure. Not that I need it, but Kingpin generally good, and there's some debuffs involved, so.
A deal. It's on the 15th. So, Smoky Pie. What's up, Smoky Pie? Good to see you back. Sending over $2, saying, "Hey, BG, how's my favorite bald man doing today?"
I think he's talking to you.
Nah, I was pretty sure-
Abdo, how you
pretty
doing?
sure
No, I'm good. I'm doing good. Hopefully, you are too. Hopefully, everyone is. It's been a good day. No complaints on my end. Other than
J-Mate.
this fight, because I should have paid attention to the notes.
Yeah, that's happened a few times, Smoky Pie. J-Mania saying, "Hello, good sir. So I'm 1,900 Titan shards. Or I guess you're at 19,000, and all you want is 1,000 more shards. But nope, you can't get them anywhere. All I want to do is open my first one. Jay, have you already done 8.3? And have you already hit the milestones for the solo reward in Battlegrounds? Those are 2 places to get them. Don't know if you've already done that kind of stuff. Feeling such a sense of shame for joking in BG's video comments about him not doing content, and now I'm behind BG in completing content. My shame is immeasurable. Well,
Yeah,
fold in
Rex.
boxes, I can understand that. Yeah. What's up, Haley? How you doing? Abdu, I'm thinking of doing new account challenge. I need a name idea though. Well, Les, that's a very personal thing. You gotta get that on your own, buddy. Can't help you with that one. Sorry.
This is.
I'm
I'm
sure
gonna
you'll think
boo
of something good,
myself.
though.
I'm gonna boo myself and take a lap after for this, but
I'll say less 95.
no, I don't know what that is.
That's okay. Go ahead. Anyways.
I was gonna say something to do with more. Opposite of less.
I assumed it was going to be.
Oh, I see. Less 96, isn't it? Okay. I actually thought we were talking to a different less. I thought it was a single S. Whoops.
Either way, boo yourself, yes, and get out of here. Hey, that fight didn't take too long, man.
Yeah, even though I brought in an absolute terrible champ for it, it was all right. Okay.
Yeah, I go. Yeah, Les. Just gonna get. What are you spending your time doing in the shower if you're not thinking about what you want the name to be for your new account challenge? I mean, come on now.
Let's see.
Get
Last
with the program.
path for this quest, we got Armor Striker. Whenever a tech attacker activates a Striker, they gain 3 armor buffs, increasing armor rating. Okay. Armored Core tech attackers apply 100% of their armor value to their attack. Ooh. This is going to be a little Howard action, perhaps. Whenever a tech attacker activates a special attack, they gain a 30% attack boost for each armor up effect. They've acted for the duration of special. Power play every 20 seconds. Whichever champ has the least amount of power is fate sealed. Kinetic transference. Make a stand. Indefinite protection, reducing all damage by 50%. Skills on cooldown when knocked down. Okay. Yep, we're going to get some Howard involved. And I'll just bring in a bunch of other tech champs because the game said tech.
Yeah, I don't know how much, like, I don't know how worth it is to do that. Say, I've started, it sounds like the same as kind of like Thronebreaker EQ, where I always try to read everything and be like, yeah, okay, they want me to use skill champions. I'll use skill champions. And sometimes it's really fun. And other times I'm like, I should just use Hercules for this whole thing. Would have been faster.
For sure. No, you're absolutely right. That is exactly how it is. Should I already put like Absman or Doom on my team right now for the boss?
You
Or
can switch out
Kingpin?
Absman at the end.
I know, but like so I could have 2 options.
What would be a good, is there a tech character that's actually good against Null?
I think if any of these have synergies.
Jugs? No, you don't want to use Jugs versus whatchamacallit. Null, that does not go well.
Does it not? Does he put a weakness on you or something?
Yeah, he puts like passive debuffs, doesn't he, or something?
Do you get a weakness on Jugs for any passive debuff?
Or like, is it with the gem because you get a debuff and then you get the, I forget how it works. I just remember it being very bad.
I thought it was a weakness, but I could be totally wrong. I've never read his description one time, so.
I just go and do fights in Battlegrounds. I don't actually know. Just let the chat yell at me. It seems to go well usually.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run this team. Let's roll out.
Oh, well, yeah, please don't yell in the chat. However, someone pointing out you don't have a striker on Hulkbuster. You should probably do that.
Nope.
Would you have to open more relic crystals to do that, and you're insanely still objecting to that?
I opened some more. Did I need do I need a striker for this?
Well, every time you have a striker, yeah, it's right at the top there, right?
Oh yeah, when activating the striker. Let's see how it goes without him.
What's up, Zode? Null places 1 million debuffs and shuts down Jugs Unstoppable. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Like, it's just that any debuffs, it switches over to the non-damaging one and he loses the gem, I think. Or however that works.
I should have Nimroded this first fight or something.
Or, well, I guess they are... No, they're armor breaks. Of course they're not damaging, so he does the damage for having them on you. Give me Alliance Battleground Wars just for a taste. I want to know if it's as fun as I think it would be. Huh? What do you mean, Luke?
Oh, the Fate Seal. I get it now. I'm like, why did they even put Fate Seal here? I don't understand. I understand now. It gets rid of the armor ups. Neat.
Mm-hmm. Be nice to have a striker there then to get your armor ups back. Well, it's not armor breaks. Yeah, it's a living, whatever the heck that null does. You know, that kind of stuff. Very excited to be Thronebreaker. I'm going to be able to do Karina's challenge and other stuff. Yeah, let's get it. Sauron is shock immune. Nimrod would suck. I mean, I feel like he still does well. Does he not? I don't remember if I've ever done that before. Yeah, he's not shock immune. Okay. Okay, that's why I was like, yeah, wait a minute. Alliance Wars, but instead of wars, it is Battlegrounds. Well, I mean, that's just Battlegrounds, Luke. Would you have to have people live and sitting around, so as you went down the path to get to someone's defender, they were like, oh, I'm up, okay, let's go. I'm not sure how that would work. Otherwise, you're just describing getting points as an alliance for doing Battlegrounds, which is what we do right now.
I'm thinking about restarting this path. I think, yeah, I'm going to. Because this is, man, this is why, guys, I get so pumped to play Howard. You guys know it. You guys know I love playing Howard. But this damn power play, it's going to be a little bit difficult to play around with how passive this Sauron was. Like, I'm just going to get all my buffs fate sealed. I'm still going to bring them to the team, probably, but annoying. Alright, Rocket. So sorry, friend. Your relic is gone.
Oh, look at that. PI on those strikers, too, or whatever what we're calling that. 37. Beautiful.
Is it actually 37?
Yeah.
Should I use War Machine at all?
Just don't use specials, no. Because then if you don't get the Fate Seal, if you don't use a special, that could work too.
But you gain bonus damage on the special, isn't that the point? Part of the point, I guess. I guess you don't have to. I guess you could just take the headed attack, but... Okay. What level is my Hulkbuster? Because it might be time for this guy to get leveled up as well. Yeah, he's 15. Alright, we could fix that. Hulky B. Hulky B.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about Hulkbuster still. I pulled him as a 7-star, but I don't know. Doesn't quite do it for me.
I don't know. Some fights I'm stoked to play him, and other fights I understand exactly what you're saying.
I just had a really hard time. I have enough resources right now to take up 2 champions to rank 2 if I want to, and I have I just cannot settle on anyone I actually want to rank up. I'm considering. Yeah. I did dupe Terrax, so I'm like 1 tier 6 class catalyst away from a cosmic that I could rank up. So maybe I'll do Terrax just for defense. I don't know.
Do you want to actually cut Nimrod? I was thinking about pulling him out because I don't really feel like playing him. I kind of wanted to play Shuri instead. But Nimrod, he gains a bunch of armor ups naturally anyway, right?
Yep, he does. And Shuri's armor up is passive, so it might not work for the node. I'm not sure. T2, it is I, the intoxicated gamer, Aaron Abdo.
I hate it, but I'm cutting Howard, which bums me out beyond belief. Because the thing is with Howard, it's not just like the armor breaks get nullified if the Fate Seal happens. It's all of the Furies that you built up as well.
Well, so. I mean, again, you also don't need that backup on the boss. If Absman just destroys Null, you could have Howard in for that instead, but nah.
Okay, yeah, so we determined he's not shock immune, right, Sauron?
Yeah, no, he's not shock immune.
Okay.
Not that I remember. Oh, thought your voice was similar? Yeah, what's up, T2? How you doing? I'm gonna go progress. Have a great stream. All right, Les, have a good one, man. Good luck coming up with the name, too.
Later, dude.
Is it possible to get through the BG milestones when it's 0 Elder Marks and 275k points? Herman, yeah. But, I mean, you might have to, like... It'd be a lot easier to grind some arena and spend that on Elder Marks. I think that if in this season in particular, it's definitely worth going for that, too. If we were just doing it with just energy, you gotta win a lot, and it's... We have 2 weeks left, but it's be a tall order. You're more than halfway there, right? Because is the top one at 450 or which? I forget. Let me go look here. Where are you at? Let's see. Battlegrounds solo event. Rewards, milestone rewards. The top one is 450. So you're more than halfway there. That is 5,000 Titan shards, so I would definitely find that to be worth spending some units to buy some more Elder Marks. So, but you could probably do it with just energy. What do you get for? I forget. I stopped using energy a long time ago because we do a Battlegrounds. We try to be a top 10 Battlegrounds alliance in my alliance, and so I just kind of decided a while ago that I was going to go ahead and spend Elder Marks and not, mess around with energy anymore.
Ever?
So I just use Elder Marks because I lose a lot, and you still get points, a lot more points for losing with Elder Marks than you do for energy. So, it's for the boys. I'm the alliance leader, so I always want to be putting in my little bit extra work. So I'm just like, I spend depending. We get a lot of Elder Marks because we get all the milestones. So there's a lot from that, but I also play. That's mostly what I stream these days. So I play on stream quite a lot, and it. I typically spend maybe 2,000, 3,000 units a season on average.
Okay.
So I feel like it's worth it. I get good solo rewards. I think I'm up to 14 generic awakening gems, and I have like 15 champions left that aren't awakened. So that's not the one that's worth it for me. But for the other stuff you get from the solo stuff, I feel like it pays for it.
Okay.
Big
kind of got screwed this match. I'm gonna wait one more on the Fate Seal coming around, and then I'll pop my special 3. Does special 3 with Nimrod even do anything good?
It heals slightly, I think, if I recall correctly, but I don't think it's very much. It looks cool. So, I think something.
It is pretty cool looking, I gotta say. It's been a while since I've seen it. I like it.
Odin sending over $10. Odin saying, I pulled 7-star Sam Wilson. Didn't think he was a good defender, but people time out against him about 60% of the time. 200 points in the GC. PS, give me that big D. Okay. Well, I believe it is all yours now, Odin, as soon as it updates there. YouTube's been having issues lately, but yeah, dude, he's a very annoying defender. I will take him out sometimes if I don't see other options that I want to ban. For sure, he could be quite annoying. So congratulations on your cap, Sam, there, doing work for you. 200 points too is good, man. I'm assuming right now I just got into the Gladiator Circuit, so I played 2 matches, like 36 points. I'm guessing 200 points. You're somewhere Arcane 1 or Quantum 3, somewhere around there, maybe. EOBG, hope you had a great day. I'm almost done with 8.2.6. Taking a break from the boss to see how you are doing in 8.3. Thanks for the walkthrough before I have to try all the paths. From Comics Erosion. What's up, Comics Erosion?
What's up, dude? Nice, man. By the way, Odin, thank you again for the 10 if I didn't say it, dude. Thank you so much.
Quarterly Batman, Answer Man, Hussein. What's up, guys? How you doing? Mysterium 1. Oh, Odin. Okay, that's higher than I thought. So, like, I'm sure that will not be the points for by the end of the season, but maybe a little more difficult. So, congratulations, Mysterium 1. Nice, dude. Right on. BG Abdo, I've asked you this before, but I want to revisit it. Okay. What class do you think is the strongest and weakest right now? Do the available 7 stars change your thoughts from last time?
Not sure what I answered last time.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. But I think the other thing is, I think I have to look at the class overall and base it off of 6 stars. I think I'd have to separate it to be either which is the strongest class of 7 stars or which is the strongest class overall. Because I think those would be 2 different things. I don't know. Right now, though, I was never a huge science fan, and the science champions are putting in some darn work lately, I think. Especially with that Hulk buff, I love that. Titania's awesome. You always had Torch in there. Yeah, Sandyman's gonna get a buff. There's gonna be a lot of different stuff going on. So I'm liking science. Cosmic's still very strong, of course, though. Zode saying Cosmic is the weakest 7-star class, right? Probably. Because then we also got to talk about who's in the Titan crystal. So then we got to count those champions. And, there's actually Vox in there. And Gladiator hopefully is going to be getting buffed up. And so, yeah, it's an interesting question that leads to a very, very long conversation, I would say.
It's a little tough for me to visualize when thinking about like the 7 stars are in there. I feel like I would need to be looking at an infographic, just as like a point of comparison. Because like if you were to quiz me on all the 7 stars, I'm sure I'd be able to name 90% of them or something. But there's just something about seeing them all like laid out in an infographic that makes them a bit easier to evaluate. Without factoring in 7 stars, even then it's really difficult. We just thought about like every single champ in the class. Cosmic's still way up there thanks to Hercules, but also some of the other ones like Hulkling and everything. I feel like if there was any sort of movement in the strength of the classes, I feel like the tech class for me has come up. I don't know last time this conversation happened, but just with like Shuri's buff and Fat Man's buff, yeah, I don't know. The tech class feels perhaps, I was about to say stronger than ever, but I mean like Ghost has been around for a very long time and she still is around. So yeah,
she always wasn't so as Starky. So I think there would have been a lot of people who would have picked tech as being pretty high up there before too. But definitely new champions have been added to the class, which are very good too. So, like you were saying, Fat Man, whatnot. Yeah, Sanskrit saying what I've been having a problem with too, which is funny because when you look at your science, you can't find someone to rank up. And that's how I feel at the moment too. But that's because I don't have Photon, I don't have Silk, I don't have Hulk, I don't have Titania. Like I would rank up any of those 7 stars to rank 2 pretty much right away. If I duped my Joe Fixit, no, I don't have Joe Fixit. I don't have, that's okay, another problem right there. If I duped my Void, I would rank him up. I've thought about it, unduped. Honestly, for Battlegrounds defense, I've thought about Ant-Man to rank 2, just to be super annoying. There's all sorts of champions in there that I would love to take up that I just don't have at the moment. Overseer, if I duped him, maybe. I don't know.
I think I threw that special 2 at the wrong time. I lost my armor ups. Whoops. Sorry, what else were you saying?
No, you're good. Santiago Almada, what's up, dude? Abdo, taking your advice from your stream yesterday and fully flexing, reaching Paragon. Congratulations with a shiny rank 5 spot. Nice, dude. Thanks to the rank up gem from Cap's Commissary. Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Right.
That is awesome. See, that's how you do it. You just come in and be like, boom. I'm now Paragon. Well done, well done.
Why not take it one step further and say, I'm better than all you peasants that are mere throne breakers. No, don't do that, actually, but...
That wasn't quite the advice I gave, but hey, you know, if you want to get feeling that, but yeah. Imagine Jim send over $5 saying, hey, BG, when will your website be updated? Oh, boy. So we can buy those Battle Realm Brawl Contest champion heads. Tomorrow is Halloween, and we want to know. Yeah, I don't know if he has overnight shipping available, though. So.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay.
But unfortunately, the heads, they've all been purchased. We are sold out. Which is a shame. Wish I had more because all the profits went to charity. Not any helpful charity. It's just a... it's more of a charity to make more heads. Someone called
more heads. Huh?
Someone called a warehouse job, perhaps. But
so for those of you just tuning in, Brian cannot give you heads.
Oh my god.
Won't sell it to you.
Dude, I don't care. I don't care that your head's not showing right now. Simon's gonna use that. Really, dude. We're done for after that. At least I am. God.
You just said you won't do it. I mean, what?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's better than saying I will do it, so.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I prefer people who do, but whatever. It's personal preference, I guess.
Jim, thank you for the 5, dude. Happy Halloween to everybody. It's Halloween somewhere in the world, right?
It is. For sure. What's up, Casey? Delithius, what's up? How you doing? Retired Brandon, I just check in to see if BG is running a bald cap special. That may be available.
365 days of the year, the special's running. Check the link in the description. Get yourself the new fall lineup today. Offer code BANANA. Save yourself 15%.
How much did Brian charge for each head? Agent, I don't know. I'm not sure. I never. It was a very exclusive offer on the website of selling heads, so I don't know how much he was charging for those.
I mean, some would say 20 bucks is 20 bucks. You know? Dude, if I actually did sell those things, I don't have a clue what I'd be selling them for.
You took a long time to make them, right?
They took an eternity to make, and it was like 3 of us working on them. So like, we're talking no joke. If we were getting paid minimum wage, it would have to be over $1,000 bucks. I don't know. They'd be expensive, and that's not including materials or anything either.
313 in Ireland, so technically Halloween. We'll shout out to Ireland, Paul.
All right.
Yeah, laser. They're papier-mâché heads that he made himself. So he and his buddies. So they took a while to make. Hey Zoe, what's up? Why are you waking up? It's time for food or something?
This fight started all kinds of bad. Let's try to bring it around.
Yeah, I thought this lane was supposed to be fast.
Did I say that?
With tech champions, I thought. I don't know.
Oh god. I'm gonna die, actually. I didn't notice the degen ticking away on me there.
Whoops.
Yeah, alright. Good night, Shuri. Whoops.
Dog, I don't even know why. I mean, Simon has now turned on me as well. I thought we had a deal where I got him to say stupid things and he would leave me out of it, but he's turned on me, so I don't even know why I'm giving him any ammunition here. All right, Zoe, we'll go give you some food.
Oh no! I just realized what happened. No. I can't stun him anymore because I died to APOC. Oh my god. Things just got bad, everybody. I could stun him with a... Oh wait, I don't even have to stun, I just have to knock down, don't I? I don't know, but this fight is actually gonna be a nightmare because, like, I'm also gonna lose my Hulkbuster. Please start your special. Thank you.
Yeah, that's not great.
Oh, I need you to not throw your specials, dude. I was gonna power drain him. No, I thought he was gonna block that too. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all bad at this point.
Everything's bad. All of the things. Imagine Jim sent over another $5 saying a complimentary Battleground Brawl BG head will entice me to never send another dad joke. Just saying. That's a big ask, buddy. Big ask.
As great as that would be, I don't have it in me to make another one of those damn heads. What? How come that didn't... Oh, the concussion? At least the willpower healing is keeping me afloat way better than I thought it would. Nice.
Yeah, off the concussions.
I seriously, like, I don't know how many hours each one of those heads took. So the base, we're talking before any of the facial features were done, the painting, the nose, the eyes, any of that stuff. Just the base, each one of them was 8 hours before any sort of drying time, and then carving out the bottom and inside, which didn't take that long, but then more drying time. But yeah, each one of those, and then, oh man, I don't even want to think about making those damn heads anymore. I'm so happy I did it because it was really stupid, and I can't imagine anyone expected it.
No.
Which is great, but holy hell, what a nightmare to actually make those things.
So what he's basically saying is, if you have an arts and crafts project, don't come to BG for that because he takes forever to do stuff.
Dude,
that's what I got.
It wasn't just me. I'm telling you, it was 3 of us.
So he's basically saying, if you were to start a company making arts and crafts, don't buy from them. It'll take forever to get your products.
I'd like to see you make an abdo head. See how long it takes you to make it.
I waste my time doing all sorts of things and making all sorts of dumb jokes and things. However, I typically, when I'm doing something silly to troll, I make like a website in 30 minutes, and then it's a lot easier.
Did I also... I'm just now realizing... I special 2'd twice in a row, I guess, against Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, are you stuck with the thing on you? Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm not going to use the special at all this match. I will just save the armor ups or something? I don't know. Oh, this path. This is the last fight on it, so almost through, but... Actually not enjoying it that much.
A little of a journey for one thing, yeah.
I still, to this day, don't really enjoy using tech champs that much. It's still one of my least favorite class types.
I mean, it just depends on what it is, for sure.
What the heck was that? Wait, was I rooted before that happened? I need to go back and replay and watch that. Hold on a sec.
No.
Like, I'm gonna go now.
No, you threw your striker and then you were rooted.
Was I actually rooted?
Like when the striker returned, you were rooted, yeah. What's up, Royal? Evolve Rouge. I need an alliance in recruiting. I know Easy was the other day. I don't know if he's picked up anybody yet. Imagine Jim sending over another $5. I'm gonna take this one for you, I guess. Okay, you asked for it. While using her iPhone, my daughter pondered, why don't they call phone chargers apple juice? You know what? That wasn't terrible. It's kind of cute. It's your daughter, so I'm not gonna boo you on that one. Brian can boo you if he wants to.
Jim. Was it you or was someone else? Might have been a coincidence. I think someone else just said this one, actually. Happens. Either way. She's still gonna get booed. There is no escape. Just like there's no escape from this fight, dude. I'm not feeling comfortable right now.
What? I mean, so you can't use your L2. Why don't you just use your L3, though? Is there a reason you're not using any specials?
Yeah, to keep my armor ups.
Oh.
I just lost them due to time anyway, but...
Relic gave a debuff? What?
Oh, is that what's happening? Is the relic giving the debuff that...
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm rooted again. I'll pop the special 3 now. Either way, boo! Enjoy your lap. Dude, I am hating this fight right now. Honestly, I wish I could take the lap for you, because I don't want to be doing this fight.
I don't want to be spending time doing this.
Remember the thing you said about just using Herc?
Uh-huh.
It's so sad, but it's so true.
Sometimes, just, you know, saves time. It's not... It sucks, too, because, like... I do feel to a certain extent they overreacted when people complained about how hard Act 6 was. Because, like, I want a challenge, but also... I don't know how they still make fights that aren't that much fun when... Or that make it so you're like, yeah, why didn't I just herc this, you know?
There's this weird middle ground of difficulty. Where, whoa, it's got a big lag spike there. Ah, rooted again. Okay. And I'm dead because I blocked it. Oh. Jim, thank you again for the 2 super chats, or 3 at this point. Thank you, dude. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, there's this weird middle ground of difficulty where, like, I don't know, if it was more difficult, I would care more.
Yeah.
But there is part of me that's like, yeah, just use Herc, just use Ghost. Ghost would be the same thing, because like even before Herc was the thing, that's all people were doing with Ghost. There was clearly some stuff designed for other champs, and people just ghosted. Okay. Let's Hulky be it, I guess.
This isn't the boss, right?
No, it's just the last fight in the path.
If you use the right champs, it's more fun. Well, I mean, he's supposed to be using tech champions, right?
The thing is it more fun? I struggle with that. It's a genuine question. Not trying to be funny or anything. I struggle with it all the time because I have the same thoughts of like, yeah, I don't want to use just Herc, so I'll use a variety of champs and it will be more fun. But then what happens is I don't ever actually have that much fun.
Yeah, and I always feel like I try to use who they suggest, and then I'm like, but when I just use Hercules and smash through things and don't actually read any nodes, that usually seems like more fun.
Because, like, what I actually wanted to do, and I was actually going to have fun with Howard the Duck. And you can Howard this path, you just have to be very careful. But it was, like, too careful for me. I was like, I'll just use some other champs. And then it ended up not being as much fun, and that's alright, though. Either way, we're getting through it. This guy's almost dead. And he is dead now. And now we're on the boss.
Alright, there we go. Odin sent over another 5 saying, and obviously I have to take my D back.
Ooh, Odin. Well, dude, thank you for the 5. The D will be yours once again. Actually, I'm lying because Jim sent over another 2. I don't even think it was for the D shenanigans. I think he already had that typed out. Odin, yeah, still thank you for the 5 though, dude. You might get it temporarily.
Yeah, YouTube updating so slowly that
I know, they really got to fix that. Jim, thank you for another 2 as well, saying, hey, BG, top 5 champs you want buffed, go. Ooh. Electro is somewhere in the top 5, might be number 1. I just think electricity in general is cool.
Okay.
Whoa. Are you saying you don't want Electro buffed?
No, I was clarifying. I couldn't tell if you said Electra or Electro because they could both use a buff.
Oh. Honestly, both of them might make it top 5, but if I had to pick Tro or Tra of the Pokemon, that's what I feel like we're talking about here, like Nidorino or something. Yeah, Electro would be for me. Actually, both of these champs got buffed already. Electra got a buff in the past, so did Electro. But they were minor buffs, I would say.
Not buff enough.
That's true. They were the old school buffs. Electro was part of the camp where they were like, we don't have enough shock interaction in this game, so they gave like some mediocre stuff to like the Thors and Nebula.
Yeah,
and
at the same time, and they were all kind of like nothing really.
Yeah, and Thor, the god of thunder, got like the worst one where it's like, he's 40% resistant or something. You're like, dude, I was flabbergasted that that's what they did to him, man. Did for him.
Yeah.
At least they fixed that now, but
not exactly Ragnagod.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you about to say?
Oh no, go ahead.
Well, actually, let me just read these nodes real quick, and then we can continue talking. Maybe get a champ or 2 prepped, because I think I have maybe like 3 that I want to see buffed. I don't know if I have 5 off the top of my head. Not that we couldn't come up with 5, but all right. Let me see here. Power efficiency. The defender's special attacks cost 50% less power. Okay, fine. Retaliate. Whenever the attacker blocks it from the defender's special attacks, the attacker gains a fury buff. Okay. Long distance eternity. While far away, the defender's fury unblockable. True damage. Okay, paused. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. We're good to go. I'll start with abs, man, I suppose. Yeah. Let's do it. I'll say a second one before you say one. The second one for me, probably Iron Fist. He was my actual favorite mystic from back when I first started playing this game, believe it or not.
Yep. As long as they do both of them, because I want my immortal Iron Fist to be good. I also would definitely, at some point, it would really be nice if my OGV was usable somewhere. Can we please give both visions? Honestly, can we give them some damage ever, please? Just a little bit of damage. Maybe they'd be too OP with all the power drain, but still, like, power control is great, but 0 damage at all? Oh my goodness, it's just no fun. What are you doing, dog?
Why is Abs Man destroying this so hard? Am I missing something?
I don't know. People said to use abs, man. You use it. See, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just like listen to the people and just do it.
He's destroying like exceptionally hard. Does he gain benefits from having like debuffs on him or something? I've used Abs Man a bunch in Battlegrounds and everything, and I mostly understand how he works. That was crazy.
He beats up on null. I forget why though.
Maybe
like
it's the armor breaks or something in his
extra interactions. Not sure. I'm gonna take my dog out real quick while you read the nodes for the next one. So I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. So we said Electro and Iron Fist, right? The third one for me, these were the 3 that I was gonna say. So my favorite Cosmic Champ back in the day, and this is, you guys, like, this is all documented on YouTube from like the early openings, if anyone thinks I'm lying. But my favorite Cosmic Champ back in the day was Black Bolt. And I would love if Black Bolt got a buff. Honestly, no, yeah, just Black Bolt. I was gonna say, like, I wish Karnak got maybe a little bit of a different buff too, maybe a little buff to his buff, but I don't know. He's all right. It's not terrible. Just buff up the whole royal family, but royal family's fine. I just think Black Bolt with synergies is very strong, but I don't want him to just be strong with synergies. So yeah, those are I would say my 3, and then Abdo with his visions. There we go. We technically had 6 because Iron Fist kind of 2. I'd say those are the champs I want to see buffed. Jim, thank you again. Odin sent over another 2 saying, cost me a few secs in the arena sending more money. Ah, man. Dude, Odin. Oh, my God. Both of you guys. Odin and Jim. Holy cow. Because, Odin, you sent over another 20 after that, too, saying, who's going to rank 2 with that generic gem, BG? Great question. I don't have an answer. It's probably going to be saved for Necropolis. And once we find out who's good for Necropolis, that's probably when I'll use it. If I had to pick someone out of my roster currently, it would probably be Shuri. But I'll be honest, man. Like, Shuri's cool. And I'm still not using her to her full effectiveness. There's no doubt about that. But I kind of want to save it for someone else. We'll see, though. If Shuri ends up being good for Necropolis, then there'll be no hesitation. She'll get that rank, too. Of course. You know when Necropolis is dropping? The 15th, apparently. Jim, thank you for another 5 as well, saying D-backs 1, Rangers 2, go Rangers. Also, Simon, we need another BG out of it. No one heard that? No one, Simon definitely didn't hear that request for more videos. Don't encourage the devil. Also saying, also my daughter is funnier than me, heart. Look at that, man. You gotta love the father-daughter love there. Jim, dude, thank you again. All right, let me read these nodes before we get back to chatting here, so I can get started on this path. Once again, you're gonna go left to right, starting with this bottom path here this time. We got Blood Drive. Whenever a skill attacker inflicts a bleed, they also inflict a non-stacking slow passive. Whenever the slow prevents an evade or unstoppable effect, the attacker gains a vicious passive, increasing the potency of damage debuffs. Skill attacker inflicts a bleed. I'm like slightly tempted just to play around this node. I don't really want to use the bleed-based champs at the moment. We'll see though. All right, Footloose. Of course, I mean, of course, I figured they'd put in reasons to need slow, but Brutal Refresher 2. Whenever the defender is knocked down, they gain a non-stacking energized passive. Okay, Adaptive. Segs between building up physical resistance or energy resistance. Technically, you could slow play this with Ronin, but Cosmic Ronin with that, but probably won't be doing that. That'll take a little bit too long, I think. Imperial Defiance. Defenders are immune to the effects of Nullify, Stagger, Fate, Seal. Okay, and Aggressive. Okay. All right. Let's see who I have for bleed. Of course, there's Fury and all, but the problem for me with the bleed-based champs is I feel like I need to be using deep wounds, and I don't have any points in deep wounds at the moment, not even the one to get to assassin, I believe. Okay, definitely is just bleed as well. Alright, let me see. Get rid of all these guys. Maybe we'll leave Kingpin. Okay. I honestly couldn't remember if I took Fury to rank 4 or not. And I was like, yeah, this PI is pretty high, but no, that's rank 3. So like this is, I think this guy's rank 2. Yeah, he's rank 2. Does Elsa bleed? She's got like some weird stuff going on, doesn't she? Oh man, I see everyone saying knees in the chat. Yeah, Blackout MF sending over 100 big ones. Holy cow, saying I'm going to need you to do that backflip we talked about. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What backflip? I don't even remember a conversation involving backflips. Because I gotta tell you, man, if I said I could do a backflip, then, well, Clarissa might be right in that I am a liar, because I can't do any backflips. What's up, Clarissa, by the way? Didn't even see if you were in the chat when I said that, but it looks like you are in here. Holy crap, though, dude. How am I supposed to do a backflip with a busted knee? Oh, man. Blackout MF, thank you, man. Damn, dude. Remind me what the backflip thing was. Jim, thank you for another 5, by the way, as well. Saying, ABG, did you ever see my Karnak buff idea? It was OP. I could tweet if you want. His special 3 would require new game mechanics. That doesn't sound familiar. I might have seen it, depending on how long it was ago. I maybe just forgot. Either way, this unfortunately wouldn't be a great time to look at it because... oh, did you... I'm just looking at Twitter. You might have sent it over already. You did send it over already. Oh, this was a couple of years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I might have seen this before. But either way, it would be too difficult to read through all this right now. What is this, though? Let's see. Only champion of the game that requires skill and cosmic resources to ramp up. Since the resource investment requires both, we decided to bring it into his kit. Design him as a skill champ with many cosmic abilities as well. I think he already... possessed a bit of this. I think there's a bunch of champs actually that have influences from other class types if they were like somewhere falling in between, you know, even though they gave them like not required more than one class type. Oh, and Foresight, while this would be really difficult to pull off, technically is still fun. Design, yeah, we'd have to look at this at a different time. But those are always cool. The buff ideas. Blackout MF, did you ever say... I'm so curious about this backflip thing because I really don't remember. Oh man. Dude, alright, let me so hold on. Did people say I could use... Does Elsa bleed?
Does Elsa do bleeds? No.
Does she? I couldn't remember. She's got like some weird debuffs and like incinerate even, I think, right?
Yeah, she incinerates. She doesn't bleed. No bleed.
What's up, Zane? How you doing?
You don't remember... Might have.
Zane, did you do a back... Wait. What? I remember MSD doing a flip off the ground. I remember that. Well, not a flip, but you know what I mean. Whatever it was he did.
I hate this
Ross
path.
Drive.
I hate this path, and I hate that it's really making me think. Ignore it.
Did you start down on it already, or?
No. I'm just not going to play with the nodes.
It just calls for bleeds?
Skill champions with bleeds, specifically.
You got no ranked up monkey or mole man or anything?
I ranked down mole man.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Never had a ranked up monkey. Let me see. For the last one, probably go abs man. Get a little bit of crit, and he'll reduce the unstoppable anyway. So the deal is with this path is, if you use a skill champ with bleed, they inflict slow, and then there's footloose. And that's pretty much it. I was trying to think if there was other champs that like evaded here or something like that. It's not too bad. Oh, wait. Absman. I just realized Absman is both, or Footloose is both. Yeah, it's evade and unstoppable. So I am actually gonna swap him out because he's not gonna get around the evade. I think I'm just gonna throw in. I mean, you know what? Let's put Gold Pool on the team. A little bit of healing for these guys. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Tiago Rodriguez sending over £2. Did you have a message, Tiago? Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I do not see one from you. Sometimes they fail to send if you meant to send something and it just didn't appear. Maybe change a word or something. Oh, hey, nope, there's a message down there. And that is his first super chat as well on a live stream. Awesome. Saying, hey BG, been seeing your videos since the early game. I don't play, but keep on watching the creator. Keep up the good work. Nice, dude.
Thank you, man. Well, thank you for the kind words and the €2.
Wow.
Appreciate it. Also, Black Adam F, you said don't remember either. It was many moons ago. Yeah. If I could do a backflip, I totally would. You missed the whole conversation, Abdo.
Apparently, yeah.
Probably like backflip. What the hell are you doing?
There was Zoe's friend was out there. It's a cute puppy dog. Wanted to play with her, and I was like, no. And the owner was like, we got to go down to the drugstore, and it's like, yeah, we got to do stuff too, but they, and to play around a little bit.
This actually, I think I should have Ronin cheese this one. It's not taking that long to build up these the buffs. Yeah, you could totally Ronin cheese this. With recoils, it'd be a bit rough, so I'm still pretty happy that I'm not, I guess, but... Totally could have. Zane, thank you for the 5 as well. Did you read us? I might have been tuned out looking at my team when you did.
Yeah, that was about the backflip. It says backflip time.
Oh, okay.
The OBG, long time no see since Vancouver. It's definitely backflip time, though.
Zane, dude, thank you for the 5 as well, man. I miss Vancouver already, for real. How do you feel? Are you like counting down the days for next year already?
It was really fun. I expected it to be fun, and it was even more fun than I expected it to be. So yeah, I had an absolute blast.
Yeah.
I would definitely hope to do that again if they do it again. So. And for the event too. I was actually earlier today, so I'm going for the 6-star Morbius because I don't know, I'm an idiot. And so earlier, it was like before I got in the shower, I was just trying to finish off 6-star champions, doing the grind, and I just wanted to throw something on in the background. So I finally went back and was watching the actual broadcast stream of the brawl and everything, and so that was kind of interesting to see it from that perspective rather than like being there, obviously.
Right.
And think of things like, because I talked to Mike about, he's like, we actually do want feedback about what you guys think about stuff and what could be done differently. And I'd already said to him, my main thing was just that I want to see who they're picking, who they're banning, how that's going the whole time, because they had this thing they do where they'd put up the competitors like a split screen face-off kind of cam, and then we'd kind of miss some of what their picks were. Like they'd cut back to it and it'd be already picked. And that was kind of driving me nuts when I was watching. So I already gave them that piece of feedback, but then watching that too, there's other little things that I'd be like, oh, okay, well, you could do this. Like you couldn't, at least on day one, you couldn't hear the crowd. And I mean, it's not like a stadium filled with thousands of people and stuff, but we were making some noise and we were getting pretty hyped up. And so I was listening to the stream on playback. I'm like, oh, damn it, you couldn't really tell. Like Jack sounded cool when he was announcing stuff, and the casters did and everything, but then you couldn't really hear the crowd. And it's like, oh, I would like to have some better mic pickup on that. But those are all kind of you know, they're nitpicky things, but things that are like, I feel like they actually would want that feedback because it's the first time they did that, you know?
Totally.
Odin sending over $2 more saying, Blackout, to you, I concede the D. Enjoy it.
Odin, thank you so much, though, man. The D was yours for a time.
Shout out to MCOC legend White Mummy, who is from Iran and is unfortunately blocked because of location from playing MCOC. It's a very sad situation. I thought he was able to fix that. I thought they... I haven't talked to Mummy for a little bit, but I thought he'd gotten that resolved. But that would suck if they have not.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's been a while since we talked about it, too. I would imagine if he's playing, it's probably through some kind of workaround that's not fun or convenient or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what their rules are about using VPNs at all, so I don't remember that being a specific terms of service violation or anything. If you're not doing other things, if you're just, you know, doing that, I'm not sure though. That's a Canadian government thing though, not a Kabam thing. At least as far as I understand it. Because they want people to be able to play from anywhere, because that's, you know, more money.
Right. I don't know if it's something weird. I don't even know if it's Canadian government. It might be something to do with Apple, and I don't know. Who knows? All that stuff.
No, I remember specifically talking to someone about it, and I'm pretty sure, because, you know, lots of my conversations are had over a drink or two, so occasionally things don't get remembered exactly the correct way, but I'm pretty certain, I don't know if I brought that up or what. There was somehow where that came up and playing. It might have been too about what competitors were allowed in the brawl, because there were some countries that were like a ban list.
Competitors, that's a Canadian thing for sure.
Yeah, so I think that might be the same thing for Mummy's situation. I do not remember exactly though. Either way, it sucks. Hello guys, and good night everyone. How is Leeds treating you? I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, Carlos. Oh, life, gotcha. So it's one message down.
I'm doing all right, Carlos.
Oh man.
How's life treating you?
Oh man.
Life's good, you know. Life is life. Sometimes good, sometimes it's life. But right now, at least, it's good.
Lizer saying she looked into it and it used to be a Canada thing, but they changed their laws. I think he's just in no man's land. You think it's a internet thing, Lizer? AC, he does have recoils on at the moment, yeah. Should I rank 2 6-star APOC or Magneto? Depends what you need. I would say in general, overall, that Magneto I think is a more useful champion. However, APOC, because he doesn't hit that hard and because sometimes you want to get him to that, you know, make someone else a horseman right away, kind of nice to have an extra rank on him to get that initial fight over with faster. But it depends what you need. I think Magneto is a much more useful champion overall, though.
What were the options? I missed it. Magneto and
just APOC.
Oh, okay.
To rank 2, and yeah, I would even question that.
See, I disagree with that one, but I think, yeah, I think like whichever one you're kind of going for, it's a fair opinion. I would just prefer ranking APOC personally, because I don't know, every time I feel like I need to use Magneto for something, I could have him a rank below my other champs, and
yeah,
he'll still crush
treat him like
it.
Treat him like a nuke champion, like CGR or you know, Torch or that kind of thing. because like I said, I think APOC in that way, because of how he doesn't really hit super hard, it is nice to have him in the higher rank to get that first one off, to get the, you know, horseman. But at the same time, I just find myself using Magneto so many more times, especially earlier on in the game, that I would just rather get things done faster with him, even if he doesn't necessarily need it. But I see your point as well.
Wait, what the heck is going? Odin, wait, what? Or is it conceded, sending over 10? And then he sent over another 50 saying it is not. Holy cow, Odin. Oh my god. And then... Dude, what is happening? Black Adam F. Holy crap. Hold on, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked looking at the chat right now. But Black Adam F sent over another 100 now. Just with some Z's. The falling asleep emoji over here. Oh my god. You guys are insane in the best possible way. Damn. Man, thank you both. Insanely generous. Odin, Blackout MF. Hot damn.
Yep, that is awesome.
Thank you guys.
My knees were nearly vicariously shattered. I think it's just a minor sprain though, so I'll be okay.
Well, that's good, because I'm going to need you to get me to the car, because I'm hurt right now. The knees are done. Take me to the hospital, dude. I need to replace these things or something, man. Damn.
Actually, it was part of yesterday, so the guy I sold the tickets to, the Browns fan, he brought another couple friends who were Browns fans, and one of them rolled his ankle before he went to the stadium.
Oh,
and we had to go like climb to the top level and then going the way out too. So I guess get him an ice pack, and he was by the end of the game he was definitely hurting. And yeah, I was like, okay, well, you're a pretty big dude, and your friend's drunk, so I'm not carrying you, but I'll get you back on ice.
Dang.
Yeah, no fun at all. Much better this way.
Speaking of much better this way, it is much better not playing into this node and just playing some OP champs.
Yeah. Sometimes it is.
Oh my god, Odin, dude. Holy hell, dude. You just sent over another 100 saying Prob's gonna get notifications from my bank asking me what the hell is going on. Worth it, dude.
Nice.
Holy crap. Man, Odin, thank you, dude. Both of you guys, nuts.
Your bank may object, but Brian's clearly gonna have to spend this money on reconstructive surgery for his knees, so it's gonna help out. Thank you.
You're right, I should spend them that way, but I mean the beans are calling my name, you know.
That's true. Who needs knees when you got beans? If you
Put
eat
that
enough
up-
of them,
Put that on my tombstone right there. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Imagine Jim. You thought it was Simon? Get out of here. How is it worth it if BG won't even do a flip? More proof it's pre-recorded. Okay. It must be part of what I missed, Haley.
Haley,
have a knee problem?
if this is pre-recorded, then how did I know to slap you? Maybe that's not even fair, because you are speed an awful lot, so. Can you imagine if I did pre-record it and I did guess that it was gonna be Haley?
That'd be pretty funny. If you just pre-recorded a whole stream and you just went on random tangents that you expect to happen. Like, you couldn't do it because the super chats, people would you know, be like, what, he's ignoring all my messages, but it'd be pretty funny.
I mean, I could definitely tangent long enough. I could do a solo podcast about MCOC easily.
Oh boy.
I almost
boy.
did. BG unpeeled. Dude, are you kidding me? Black and MF.
Would not be denied the D.
Sending over another 100 as well, saying now you really don't need to wear pants. Dude, the worst part is that I am wearing pants today. I should rip them off right here and now.
My goodness, guys. I'm wearing pants. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Can't believe this, man. Who is he?
Had to do it. So sorry to let everyone down. They black out. Man, both of you guys. Ridiculous. In the absolute best possible way. I mean what I'm about to say. You're both insane. Man, thank you both. All right, which boss am I taking? I can't focus on the damn game. Oh my god, Odin just sent over another 100 as well. Say BG, rip them off. Dude, these aren't rip off. I can't just rip these things off. These are damn, this is denim.
All pants are tearaways if you try hard enough, Brian.
It's true. Someone give me a pair of scissors. Give me an hour and a half, because this is still going to be tough to cut through. I've never cut through. Lizer, take them off. Oh, man.
It's going to take him an hour to cut through jeans, which is now why we know why it took so long to make those papier-mâché heads, too.
Oh, my God. But Odin and Blackout MF. Holy hell, man.
It's a good night.
Oh, man. All right. I really need to read a boss so I can go in here, but damn, you guys. Holy hell. I don't even know what to say, man.
Well, tell only Zundog you love him.
Listen, all I have in my heart is love right now, and the desire to eat more beans. Only Zundog, thank you for the 14 months. It was 14 months. Now we know. P.S. I love you. Say it back. I love you, buddy. I love you all. And to all a good night. Wait, is it Christmas? It's Halloween, isn't it?
People giving it away like it's Christmas. All sorts of gifts over here. Very generous tonight.
Okay, let me... All right, so Stunning Reflection, Foresight, Calcify. Whenever the defender activates a special attack, they inflict 2 petrifies. Okay. And then aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna go fight that. Should I? I mean, that fight doesn't seem that bad. What about this middle one?
Kanga Jenga saying use jugs for foresight. Is that why? He's like me though, guys. He sucks when he plays with jugs most of the time.
I think the thing fight doesn't seem that bad, so I think I want to save that fight. Misty kind of scares me. Honestly, so does Wong a little bit. So yeah. I want to fight one of these two. I think I'm gonna go Misty. Let me see the nodes. Hunter Sense. When inflicting the defender with a damaging debuff, the attacker has a 60% chance per damaging debuff the defender to gain true accuracy. Evade and auto block. Dizzy. Each time the defender successfully evades an attack. Inflicted disorient. Each buff nullified. Staggered or fade seed off the defender. Inflicts a burst. I mean, I don't. These nodes probably do something, and I don't really know what. Let's just go fight.
Speaking of, yeah, Misty, I always forget that Misty's metal, so you could use red bags for her. Yeah,
I had no idea actually.
Abby pointed that out. Yeah, because she has the arm. The arm is metal, right? So yeah, that's a good shout. He says, Abby, your pal saying I used red mags for Misty and Valk for Thing, Torch for Wong. Sounds like you did pretty good.
So I'm not gonna use mags first, but I'll definitely bring them. It's funny, man. Some of these champs, they're like not actually scary. The scary part is that you never see them. So at least for me, I forget their animations. So it's like the first time fighting this champ all over again.
She evades, she does cold snap.
She goes unblockable, I remember. Yeah. So, yeah.
Wongers I run into in Battlegrounds. I've been banning him in Battlegrounds this season. He's been just annoying.
Oh my god. Of course. By the way, I saw a message. I think it was Jim asking if I'd ever been on Ever been on the podcast with J-Ax?
Jay?
Yeah, so I have not, no.
I love that Jay podcasted from Kabam HQ there the whole time. Like, just Jay was just working. Loved it. I haven't listened to it, but I want to listen to it.
Wait,
he was
really?
talking to, yeah, he was up in the corner while you were wandering around with your stupid big head.
Oh.
And he's like interviewing. I know Dragon was on there with him. I think Dorky Diggity Dave was on there. And yeah,
was it in the back right corner?
It was there's the upper floor.
Or was that You're right.
Yeah, I was sitting down back there. Who's doing the podcast from there? So
It was that like back right corner though.
yeah, away from the actual offices, away from the prize wheel.
So I saw something going on over there. I couldn't see, like, because I'm wearing the heads. I couldn't see who was over there doing interviews and stuff, but that makes a lot more sense now.
Jay working hard. Yep. Oh, speaking of, if I do the 8.3 tonight, I should go and steal something from Jay, because Jay posts all the best visuals and stuff. I have not made a thumbnail. Sorry to any woman you date if you suck at playing with jugs. No, not suck at playing with jugs. We suck while playing with jugs. It's not. Raven, you're missing jokes are way better when you explain them. It's always funnier.
On that note, that fight was easy because I just used Herc.
Yep.
So we continue. Man, dude, still, I'm getting to this next path here, but man, once again, thank you everybody, but especially Odin and Blackout MF, both you guys. All right, let me see here. What path are we going down next? All right, X Striker. Whenever a mutant attacker activates a Striker, they gain an indefinite prowess passive, increasing special attack by 200%. Okay. Special connoisseur. The defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources except specials. Okay. Wall prowess. Okay. Power snack. When the attacker triggers a buff, it is immediately nullified, and the defender gains the bar of power. Why? And then palette cleanser. Whenever either champ gains a bar of power, the defender gains 1 stack of cleanse. Okay. Mutant wrath. Special 2 buys. Okay. Well, let's go gather up the mutants again and hope that it's a better run than last time.
Well, I mean, that is pretty likely given how last time went.
Okay, that was rude. But I'm going to look past it and just move on. I think I am I think I am gonna take out the Fury combo and put Cable in here for APOC.
Yeah.
Quest is just too short without him.
That'd be a lot easier. Well, and I don't know. It is nice to get that health back, but at the same time, like, My favorite combo, is just Herc and Heimdall.
Yeah. There must have been. Oh, yeah, let's just run with this team. All right, off we go.
Lizer saying, "Oh, Brian, I used VTD for one of those Karina's paths in Act 7. He actually did well." Lizer, I don't know why you lied to this man just to suck up, but
I'm looking forward to.
I believe you.
I'm looking forward to doing that.
Bishop path, Citra Hop. He doesn't have a high-ranked bishop, so otherwise, I'm sure he would use him. I think that's one of his most wanted 7 stars. I do believe. I know someone who has a rank 2 bishop though, so that might be coming up soon.
Yeah, I would love a 7-star bishop. That's my most wanted. Wait, they have protection? What was the protection?
Sunspot, Gambit, they all slappy slap, big special damage for the win. Yeah. Thing Boss was easy. Okay. Dear God's using VTD, settling for a 3-hour stream. Yeah, I tried incursions before. I can't do it. You're about to have a rank 2 bishop 2. Nice, Sam script. Nice. Yep. Good choice, I believe.
I was about to throw a special 1, but I just want to see the special 2 without the special 1. Do I not have prowess? I thought the note gave me one just for using any special.
As usual, I was not paying attention while you were talking.
Oh, it's when I activate a striker I gain the prowess. Ah, son of a... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Whoops. I also don't have a striker on my white mags, but that's okay. Fine.
I know there's a way you could probably get more strikers. There's got to be some way.
How?
Have you tried opening
Crystals?
Sacrilege, I know.
Oh my god. I heard the man love beans. And I saw a message come up. And I saw his blackout MF. And I saw... and I'm getting annihilated here again. Oh, come on. Why do I keep looking up? Okay, I'm going to restart the path.
You sure
Blackout MF sent over another 200 saying YouTube said I'm not allowed to send any more money. It is me. I'm the problem.
I don't see that as a problem. I don't know. I don't see that as a problem.
Blackout MF. Holy hell. Okay. We need to bust out the calculator for this one. So hold on.
Should be a 500 even, I believe, right?
I think so. Just double checking. Yeah, that is 500. God. Blackout MF. I don't even know what to say anymore. Damn, dude.
Let's go.
All right, everybody. We're all going to Disney World after the stream, courtesy of Blackout MF. Damn, man. Dude. Insane, man. Thank you so much. Holy crap. I'll put it to good use. I'm going to fill up 3 bathtubs full of beans. And then I'll have to figure out what to do with the other $495, but it'll be something good. Damn, dude. Thank you so freaking much, man.
It's well deserved. You've been providing us good content for years, my friend.
It is not well deserved, but I will accept anyway. Thank you, dude. Damn.
Look, I'm trying to also, do this kind of for a living, so don't say it's not all deserved, okay?
I see White Mummy in the chat too. I wanted to read this message.
Yeah, we got one for. We missed one from Imagine Jim though, I believe too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we were kind of talking about that before even seeing the super chat. Yeah, if you could read that.
Yeah, Imagine Jim sending over another 5, also super generous tonight, saying, "Hey BG, would you be willing to be on the XN Interviews podcast? If so, I can help make that happen. By the way, we would love for you to be on there." What? I don't know what the XN Interviews one is. Sorry about that, Jim.
It's the podcast with JX.
Oh, I thought that's the name of it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Why did I not realize it was the XN?
Jim, yeah, thank you. Like Abdo said, you've also been very generous. Thank you so much, dude. I've talked to those guys before. Maybe at some point, but it's super tough schedule-wise for me at the moment is the problem. So.
So here, let me get to White Mummy's message. So heard us talking. Says, "Hello BG, hope you are having a good time. My problem has nothing to do with Apple or Canada law. MCOC is the only game that is closed on Iran. I can even play other Kabam games without problem. Wow, that is really weird. So you're not
crazy,
able to play
man.
right now still? That sucks, Mummy. I was just saying I hadn't talked to you for a while, and yeah, that's not cool.
Dang, dude. Yeah, that's insane, because, like, they're well aware of the issue at this point. So many of us have brought it up
Yeah,
to
brought
them.
it up.
We've gotten responses. They weren't like, oh, I'll fix that right away. It was like, I'll look into it, you know, but... Damn.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's weird. You can play other Kabam games too.
So, I mean, that just feels like there's not like a
there Marvel
bug,
issue then?
but like somebody forgot to enable it sort of thing. Like, it just feels like it's not supposed to be that way. It feels like there's no actual reason other than just a mistake or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I do not know either, but that's got to be really frustrating, man. Game you love, have been playing for quite a long time. Get locked out like that.
All right. Let's use Storm on this one. Dang, dude, Black Adam F, thank you again, man. Oh God. Forgot about the cleanse. I was like, why shrug off?
It must be an MCOC developer specific problem. If it's no law problem or Apple Internet, MCOC devs messed something up probably. I don't know.
Well, there definitely was something in the past, right? So, oh, the buff immunity from the special 2. Now I know why Claire's on this path. No! That's annoying.
Use your L2 and you can't use it. You can't do prowess. Yeah.
I had so many prowess built up.
Yeah, like 11 or so at least.
Alright, well, I still did some good damage there, so who's gonna have the last laugh here, huh? Huh, Claire? Isn't this what you wanted, Claire? Dang, that special one just not hit as hard as the L2. Oh, there comes another special 2.
White Mummy saying, I've also sent all the info and proof and documents to Kabam Mike. There's zero reason for them to do that. We used to have region leaderboard for Iran, and they even removed that in game. Huh. Weird.
That is very weird.
Odin said another 2.
There's nothing with like Marvel characters, is there? Like, I don't. Because other Kabam games, they're not Marvel, right?
Right, yeah. Odin sent over another $2. Thank you, Odin. Saying, you've got my pocket change from this week. Have the DMF, I'll get you some other night. Okay.
Dude.
I mean, he's said this before, though. I don't know.
That just sounds like, I'll get you next time, Gadget, or something like that.
Yeah.
Odin, dude, your pocket change. Oh my God. Well, dude, thank you so freaking much, man. For real. This these super chats, I can't always show it, but they go a very long way. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much. For real.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. I've talked about it on my stream a little bit, but just like talking to my buddy about doing a sales job, and it's kind of a rough one where he's actually knocking on doors and saying, I can get you in here if you want, and pretty good money some weeks and whatever, you know, you can make a lot of money. And I've just talked about the fact, like, yeah, I mean, maybe I do a stream and I don't know, maybe I make $2, maybe I make $5, maybe I make $8, whatever. But there's something about the fact that it comes from the people in the community, and there's a validation that goes along with it. I feel like that it's like, yeah, I need to make more money, right? I probably have to go get a real job and stop. You know, it's a very big difference in the size of your channel and how long you've been going compared to mine. But But at the same time, to me, it's just that $8 or whatever feels so much more rewarding than $300 if I was knocking on doors trying to sell someone something, you know? Because it's people who like me enough to send over that kind of support, and that's there's something more to that than just the money aspect of it, I would say. It's very flattering.
Oh no. I was about to not to take away from everything you're saying, but how what is it? You can't dex Jabari sometimes, right?
Yeah, when the hunt is on you.
And how do you tell? Never mind. She's gonna die from this.
Small health pool. I usually kill her fast enough that I don't know.
Please die, please die, please die.
What's up, X? How you doing?
Never mind. We're good. No, totally though. To all the stuff that you're saying.
I mean, I don't know. It just has a different feel to it, kind of, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this was never really about the money. There was no super chats when I started this or anything, but
yeah, that wasn't
it does.
planned.
It feels good knowing that people like the stuff I make. So
yeah.
You're getting snared from the special one. Is that if the special one hits you or doesn't hit you? Because, like, so here's the thing. I fought Jabari a ton in Alliance War, actually, back in the day. And what I learned was just, like, never dex. That's how I dealt with it. So I never actually learned how to properly play around Jabari. I was just like, okay, I'm just not going to dex, and it'll be fine because she's not that bad of a defender. Just don't get hit. And I'll just block, and it'll be good. And I use, like, I don't know, Doom or White Mags or something like that.
Yeah, same pretty much. I always used Omega Red, so just like, I don't know, she'd be dead pretty quick.
I'm gonna use Sunspot for this one. Doesn't need to hit. Okay. Got it.
Oh.
All right,
well,
let's.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I really want to see a big special 2 here, so I hope this works out.
I'm glad that the Morbius went low in the arena the first round because my grind is not progressing super well here.
What did Morbius go for?
I think it was under 100 million. I forget exactly. Pretty sure I saw it posted somewhere though.
Special 2. What is going on? How come I'm doing no damage? Did I not have prowess on me again or something? Oh, did I use... Oh, I don't know. Alright, I give up. I give up. I think I might have used the prowess on a special one accidentally, but don't his other things count as prowess, or do those not count as prowess?
On Sunspot? I'm trying to watch back and see what happened here. I'm not exactly sure.
I feel like I should have hit really hard, and I hit mediocrely not so hard.
How do you get rid of the protection?
You just need to do a special with the prowess active.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, protection is always up.
I had 2 prowess, and you didn't crit on anything there. I guess that's why.
Pretty disappointed, I gotta say. All right, Quake.
Well, so Jabari. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say I'd love to get out of this fight. Sunspot has been over delivering on my expectations in Battlegrounds, but in quests he's been under delivering, and it's probably my fault. It's probably something I'm doing wrong. It's definitely something I did wrong against that Korg. That was definitely me, but like, I don't know. I just haven't been having the best time with him. Let's go back to Storm here.
Kalantak saying when she throws SP1, we're talking about Jabari, you get ensnared, and then every time you block her, she gets hunt charge. At 10, she goes into hunter mode. She is decent, actually would have benefited from some balancing. Okay. Jesse Justin saying BG, finally catching you live again from Hawaii. Is that an awakened rank 2 sunspot? I see. He's awakened. I think he's just rank 1, but what's up, Jesse? How you doing?
Yeah, rank 1. Am I about to go to sleep again? Did I play around that right? Is it just use a special when you go about to go to sleep?
Yeah.
Sweet. I got kind of lucky. Okay.
Yeah, you timed it just right.
I think I can kill if I just throw Striker into What? No, come on! No! Why whiff? Why? Kabam! Didn't you say you fixed it? No, please don't kill me. She's not killing me.
Oh my goodness, you ran fully straight into her heavy.
Why are these strikers still whiffing, dude?
That I don't know.
I mean, I get it. It's a bug. Kabam doesn't want there to be bugs either. Not that there are any bugs in MCOC, so it's got to be something else.
Nothing at all, of course not.
It's very annoying that it's... These strikers... It's like, there's certain bugs that are like fight ending, you know? Like that should have been the end of my fight.
Yep.
Wait, did the 5th hit not count? Hold on. Maybe I threw it too early. Maybe that wasn't a proper whiff. Maybe that was, I threw it before the hit landed. That's what it was.
Yeah, might have been just a tad early. Yeah.
Oh my god, and now I'm incorrectly blaming Kabam for my... this is why the replay system's important too.
That's good.
That wasn't Kabam's fault on that one. I take it all back. That was me.
Yeah.
Hello from the UK, 4:21 a.m. right now. Yo, focus, what's going on?
Pablo saying it looks like the Sunspot's personal prowess isn't counting for the node. You need other prowess, I guess.
Okay. That's a shame. I'm gonna try using white mags for this fight.
You can play him on offense too.
Yeah,
I thought he just had a pre-fight ability. I didn't realize you could actually use him to attack.
I don't even think I should be using him here. I know you're joking, of course, but I maybe I should have just used cable or something. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I figured there's not that many people that are going to be doing this, so someone's got to be either smart or dumb enough to do this.
It's good. You're testing it out for the people. You're trying to take my man of the people title away from me? Or just join in on the parade?
No, I'm dead, so the title is still yours. And I couldn't get a prowess. I don't have a striker, and I'm you know what? I'm not gonna give Rhino the satisfaction, dude. I'm quitting out.
You're gonna quit out. Oh, that is hilarious.
Let's go with cable. Who also doesn't have a striker, and I have no way to get prowess. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to quit out with this guy too. I straight up because I don't think he gains prowess on his specials.
No, he gets. I mean, well, and that's the thing is like the other prowess, like personal prowess, wasn't working. You could have maybe given him like the prowess from being a horseman. I mean, not now, obviously, so I don't know why I'm even saying that, but
it would have been nice to leave either one of these champs alive. That way I could actually swap them out. Yeah. Unbelievable. 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 The throw. This is the last fight. It's a Rhino. It's the last fight of the path. I'm like, I'll have some fun with it. This is what I mean, where like, oh yeah, I do some things that I think are gonna be fun, and then I quickly realize, oh, what I'm doing is it's not fun. It's just dumb. Damn. All right, Rhino, let's go, bud.
Whoops.
I'm gonna destroy this fool. I'm gonna have to throw special 3s, actually. That was nowhere near enough damage.
Yeah, Sanskrit, I'm usually for giving people chances too, but that was like 5 messages and 6 like yours alone. Please don't spam the chat. Either way, regardless of, yeah, English only in the chat, please, because we, most of us are English first speakers and don't necessarily understand what you're saying. If you're saying it in another language, could be something not appropriate. But either way, regardless of what language you're using, which should be English only, don't spam the chat.
Oh, that hit me? For real? Okay, fine. Okay.
For real, for real?
Fine, Rhino. This Rhino's really cheesing me off right now, dude.
All night it seems to have been the one right before the boss, dude, that's been the issue.
That Zemo was like the hardest one on the path. This Rhino was not the hardest one on the path. And yet it's still... One more striker in here.
Not everyone can speak English. No, but everyone can type it thanks to the magic of the internet and Google Translate.
Even then, I understand not everyone can speak or type in English. It's just like Abdo said, we got to protect the people in here that because if we don't know what someone's saying, they could be, you know, saying some hateful things.
Because it would not be the first time that's happened.
Yeah. So we're doing it. We're asking people not to type in other languages to protect people from seeing that. But of course, everyone from all around the world is welcome here. Yeah, I wish I knew other languages so that that wasn't a thing, but I don't know other languages.
I was trying to I stopped by Pepe's stream and I was talking to him earlier and trying to get a little bit of, you know, it's interesting how much Spanish I can understand and how not conversational I am really though. But there's a bit.
Okay, I said this fight was gonna be easy, and I am gonna go this way. I wonder if it's actually gonna be easy though. So I kind of want to be able to take advantage of the petrifies. There's 2 petrifies, that's nothing. I guess if he spams it, it can reverse, but...
Foresight's the main thing, right? Oh, it's an unawakened thing, too? Oh, God, I didn't realize.
Oh, it's unawakened?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that either, okay.
Imagine Jim, no need to apologize either. Thank you, though.
Defender receives a permanent stun shield. While the shield is active, the defender can't be stunned. When stuns attempt attackers and stun. Okay, so don't stun. Okay. Who will I actually bring?
Liam, sorry about your sleep schedule there. That doesn't sound like fun, but we've all been there. Awesome thing about Google Translate, you can have a message in another language, translate page to English, and it will auto-translate any new message to English too. Yeah, that's a good. I'm waiting. I want the day when we can wear our like AirPods and speak, and it'll translate like basically having universal translators from like Star Trek or whatever sci-fi you like. That'll be awesome. I will go all over the world saying all sorts of stupid things, I'm sure. Nick or Scorpion does the best. You can use anybody, really, if he's unawakened. I wonder why they did that. I guess they didn't want to make it too hard.
It's crazy, honestly.
I did not notice that at all. Like, someone mentioned that, I was like, oh my goodness.
It, like, completely blows my mind. I'm gonna bring in Kingpin. Like, honestly, I think Hulk would do well just with his high health pool. You know what? Screw it, dude. I never get to use Hulk versus thing, so I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it for fun, and it's probably gonna backfire, but well, here we go. Let's try to have some fun.
Cyberpunk has auto translators? What? What are you talking about?
I can't even use my pre-fight.
You can speak, and it'll translate to a different language if you're talking to someone else in Cyberpunk? What?
Oh, I forgot the stun thing. The one thing I need to watch for. And I'm getting my ass kicked now. Jesus.
That you're just making Hulk stronger. That's all you're doing. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing? Don't know why they made him unawakened. 8.3 was so easy. It was kind of boring. I think that's a response from a lot of people, too. But I know a lot of people who enjoyed it and had a good time as well, so.
I'm like dying. How am I dying so bad? Okay, let's pop the special 3 and get out of here. Let's salvage this fight, people. Oh my god. This is supposed to be the easy one. It's always the easy ones that catch you. And I parry stunned accidentally, so now I'm stunned. I should have. Oh my god. And now I can't really. Okay, let's hit his block.
Love the
No need
good
to
old
panic.
accidental parry.
Guys, there's no need to panic here, people. It's all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Stop panicking, for the love of beans. I almost parried him again.
Good. Won 500 in pool tonight. Nice, J-Dog. That's awesome.
Dude, grats.
Michael Brisson sending over a euro saying, my god, what is this donation frenzy? F me and my €1, but here you go, Baldy. Hey, that
Dude.
is €1 more than he just had. It is greatly appreciated.
Still appreciate the euro for sure, man. Thank you.
We were talking about that earlier, Michael. Like it adds up, and it is someone who is sending over support just because they like you. That's a damn nice thing. Good feeling. Kabam can't win. Content was too tough, so they made it easier. It was too grindy, so they made it shorter. Yeah, no, they can't please everybody all the time, and you're gonna have a bad time if you try to.
Okay,
What's up,
that
Nasty
fight
Dan?
was so easy that even after getting my ass kicked that hard, still came out with 40% health with a
So you're
champ that doesn't
complaining-
normally heal.
You're complaining about it being too easy. Okay.
I didn't complain. I just
win,
stay in
they
the
can't win.
facts. I just stay in the facts.
Uh-huh.
Michael, thank you.
Fun, challenging enough. Story quest does not need to be abyss level content, in my opinion. I would agree with that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was fun when it was tougher back in the day. It was fun when you had like a planned out thing for Legends run and that kind of stuff. I really did like that, but it also, in some ways, the game has had different phases as we've gone along, and it's changed. And so, as long as they can do things like putting out EOP and putting out Necropolis and that kind of stuff frequently enough, then I don't necessarily need the story content to be extra difficult.
Let me read these nodes and then we can keep talking about it. Because we got some long ones here, the weapon nodes. When the attacker is inflicted by power, burn, or drain, the defender inflicts a rupture passive, dealing physical damage equal to 50% of the attack rating over 12 seconds. If these effects drop the attacker's power below any bar of power, inflict another 4 ruptures. Okay, so power burn and drain. Because I saw there was a note here as well for rupture vulnerability, which I think is the first time I've seen rupture vulnerability before. Disarm striker. Wait, so that was when the attacker. Oh, it's when the attacker is inflicted. Whoops. Okay. So disarm striker. Whenever the attacker activates the striker, any weapon node active on the attacker is disabled. Okay. Unarmed physical. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, they are inflicted with a physical vulnerability passive. Oh my. Okay. And then capture. While the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture the weapon by knocking down the defender with their special 2. Capturing a weapon applies that node. Okay, so knockdown with a special 2. And then we got red lining here, so I got to pop the special 2 pretty much immediately. I could also just ignore this node. I'm definitely going to be using Hulk. He's going to be an MVP here, I assume. Yeah, I could use him for a decent number of these fights. Not all, but a decent number. Who else do I want on the team? Rocket and Special 1 for this lane. So much fun. Rocking special 1 with recoils might be a little rough.
Or ruptured cheese this. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him. Or bring him anyway, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a little rough due to recoils.
Jiang Soon, no, absolutely not. If it's not MCOC or Seahawks related, then no, I won't read it. No. Scorpion nukes the path. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, to me personally, they have landed good balance on story content. They are no longer giving the newest and highest rewards in side quests. Anyone doing BGs can get more in those rewards than those rewards in one season. Yeah, pretty much. The BG store is very good. I was a little surprised at how good they made it, but that is the premier game mode right now, so it makes sense.
Who do I bring for this boss here? So special interference. If the attacker uses the same special attack as was last used by the defender, deal 50% less damage. Okay, third law.
Oh, just torch.
I mean, I was thinking torch, but did people say other champs too?
No, someone just said torch earlier, and then you don't really. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Whenever the attacker gains an unblockable, unstoppable, indestructible power gain or evade effect, the defender gains a buff. It is a version of that effect. Okay. A bias, juke, imperial defiance. Defenders are immune to the effects of no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go with this team then, and then I'll swap torch in at the end. Okay, let's roll.
Sasquatch. Yeah, that would work too.
Hey.
What's up?
AA Cheese is the boss. Okay. I'm beating with Hulk. I'm hoping that my Hulk is healthy towards the end. So yeah, I'll mix it up. I'll start with Rocket. Then I might Herc a little bit. I don't know. I really want to use Hulk for the majority of this, but I do want to. Oh my god. Come on, that final hit, really? I didn't think I was gonna reach. Damn it.
You can smack immediately.
Wait, how do I get... Oh, that's right. Striker. Okay. I don't have a striker. Okay. Sorry, little buddy.
I still have never understood your logic about not opening up the relics. Like I wanna be able to get more relics. So I want more added to the pool, but you want specific ones. So that's gonna be hard to do with the pool being bigger. And like I don't know. It's always cracked me up.
Well, it was that, and then other reasons. It's not even worth getting into right now. That was the original reason. But
did you have a plan for like a video or something, or just?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's video stuff. Sometimes video stuff
that makes sense.
Causes delays.
For sure.
But it won't make sense to most people, and yeah.
Yeah, like if you I got you. I'm just bummed that I missed a couple that I could have gotten that would have actually been new from the Nexus ones, because I didn't know about the bug where it didn't show it, you know, the unowned ones or whatever.
Oh my god, I forgot about redlining.
Oh yeah, your power went away.
Sure did. We're gonna restart one more time, everybody. Does Hulkling get drained by redlining?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think usually the node still does.
I was thinking
but I'm not 100% sure.
Let's try Hulk this time. We tried Rocket. We tried Herc. Let's go Hulk this time. This should be a fairly quick path. I hesitate to say that slightly because obviously
how many times you restart? Yeah.
Obviously bad start, but oh, I thought I had a special 2 there too. No. Okay. We chill.
Abito, don't make fun of Brian. He's a hoarder and you're Gamarin. Nothing wrong with that. Except I'm not Yuki, so good evening. How are you doing? And also, suck it, because I'm not. I'm our Karen, or whatever. I will never finish in Gamma again, just so I don't give Yuki the satisfaction of calling me Gamarin. Odin sending over another $2 saying, finished up my paperwork for work, now gotta get to bed and get out to the next job site in 6 hours. Later, BG in chat.
Oh, dude. Man, well, Odin, thank you again, man.
Well, I mean, he said BG in chat and not me, so now I'm kind of like, well, fine, you know what? I hope, no, I'm kidding. Yeah, get some sleep, man. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Next job set is 6 hours. Oh, get some rest, buddy, dude. Man, thank you again for real. The generosity is unreal. Thank you, man. Yeah, I hope tomorrow's a good day for you. Hopefully, a little bit of karma or something, man. Thank you so much.
Community.
All right, let's use Hulk again. I kind of messed up here. Trying to get BZ detention again. Any post TI itch? You know, normally yes. I wasn't able to catch a whole lot of TI though. So I didn't really talk about it too much. I mentioned very briefly yesterday that I didn't watch much of it. Here's what happened. A buddy of mine was supposed to come up, and we're gonna, like, a few of us were gonna, like, hang out and watch, not all of it, but like the basically like the second half of the tourney. And we're gonna watch, you know, as many of the games as we could together, kind of thing. Since we weren't able to go because the tickets were $700. Probably, and then some with fees and all that and everything too. But anyway, buddy ended up not being able to come up, got stuck, you know, working and stuff. So because of that, we actually didn't really watch much of TI. I only watched the final 2 games, and even then it was like a game and a half because I was, you know, kind of had it on the background while I was working on some stuff. So I'm gonna restart my game. It's very laggy and we're almost done, but I don't want to deal with that lag for the last bit of this path. So anyway, yeah, I don't really have that strong of an itch at the moment because I wasn't able to watch much of it. BG, does your head ever itch? Yeah, all the time.
That's what I remembered you saying. It was like they were ridiculously priced for the tickets, and it was here in Seattle, right? Or no? Was it?
It was here in Seattle for the first time.
Yeah, so finally, first time in a long time, and then it was like a blackout MF and Odin's worth of, yeah, that's pretty expensive.
It like doubled the price essentially. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of, Odin sending over $2 more, and later you too, Mr. Excellent Commentator. Ah, thank you, Odin. Machine runs on applause, so thank you.
Odin, thank you again. Man.
I was teasing you, but yeah.
Thank you, dude. All right, going back to Herc for a fight. Wait, where are my charges? I thought I had... Oh, no, never mind. I'm an idiot.
You haven't used them yet?
I had the... No, I... Oh, God. The red light. Okay.
You know, L1 does some good stuff, too, so you could just use that.
Yeah, but the node, you were supposed to use an L2 to capture the weapon or whatever.
I thought you were supposed to use the striker to get rid of it.
The striker disarms.
Oh, then you're supposed to capture it.
And then you capture it with the L2.
Oh, well, you could just herc it, though.
I like how casually he said, oh, you could just herc it, though.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I'm like, yeah, you could capture the weapon, or you could just use Hercules. It's fine. By the way, I had to go. What are your plans for Necropolis Day 1 completion? Yeah, no. No, I'll watch. I'll see if I don't know if is Lags planning on getting there day one. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him about it.
I don't know.
Or whomever. I'm sure someone. I think KT thinks that he's gonna get in there right away. Yeah, guides are not my thing. If guides were my thing, if I made like really super awesome guides, then yeah, I'd have to jump in day one and get it over with right away, right, to make the guide. But that's not my thing. So
no, not necessarily.
You know what I mean, though. In general, it helps to be the first person out for the guide on YouTube. Like if you have good stuff. Now, if you want to go for more quality, I think what I'm trying to do here. Because I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to make a living off it. Got a long ways to go, and I think in some ways I have followed your example of making quality content. I mean, I don't compare my content to yours in terms of quality, but like as that being a goal, and I spend too much time editing videos, and I think I need to, at least in some ways, follow Papa Seaton's guidelines, and just when he was starting up and doing everything, just spam some damn content, like get some stuff out there. Quantity over quality sometimes. Not to say that his stuff is not quality, but
I was gonna say he had is both.
Sure, but he definitely. I've talked to him about that for a long time. That he's like sometimes he just put some stuff out there right away. If you get it out there first before anyone else has the video, then the algorithm pushes that, and there you go.
That was bad. Oh my god, no. Sorry. I'm really throwing some easy fights here, you know?
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, getting out videos early is good. Here's the thing, though. And this, I'm giving this advice to anyone who's looking to start a YouTube channel. Whether you just want to make an occasional video, or if you felt like taking it more seriously or whatever. In the beginning, you're not gonna be that good at it. You just like go at your own pace. Don't worry about what other people are doing. It's more important to learn how to make, like let's say you wanted to make guides. Being the first is not going to matter. Learning how to make a guide is what's going to matter, because it's not like unfathomably difficult, but it's also more difficult than it may seem. And the steps that you need to take to like learn how to make a guide, like that in itself is the reward of making the guide. And then especially for something like the Necropolis, how many people do you think are going to be in there day one? Very few.
No.
I could watch someone play Necropolis and make a guide if you know,
Sure.
if that was my goal. It's not, but
No, I meant more just like, because if you make guides and they suck, that's not gonna be very helpful. No one's gonna recommend it, obviously. But I just meant more like I don't even do things like crystal openings or like I'm just trying to like I have a crystal opening or at least a short to put out every single day this week, and that's not something that's common for me. And I do agree. I get what you're saying about the take it at your own pace kind of thing. I just meant that like, especially I think going to Vancouver, I've been, this community, like I said, is very, very generous and have been helping me out for the last few months to like nearly pay my rent doing YouTube, which is friggin' awesome. That's what I want to do. But going to Vancouver and everything, I think has made me even more excited about things and just hyped up to talk to so many other good like content creators and people who are just really excited about the game. And it just makes me, the longer I go along.
God, sorry. Keep going.
No, so like the longer I go along doing this, the more I really like it and want to keep doing more of it and then make things better and do, just take it seriously and stuff. So I think I'm at that point where I'm definitely trying to do that. Caris Gonzalez, you sent a tweeters over? Okay, I can probably check it out after this. I watched Simula play a rat game. He's that good at streaming. Yeah, dude, I love watching Sim. I've watched him play some other games too.
Played a,
For
a
sure.
what game?
A rat game? I don't know that
I
one.
thought you said rat, but I didn't know if I misheard that. What is the rat?
Yeah,
Oh, come on, no! Oh, I dexed way
that's what
too
Sam
early.
said. There's an indie game I saw from a guy on Reddit talking about that he made. That is from like the Seattle subreddit that
In the Seattle subreddit?
Yeah. So like just happened to be talking about. So we were talking about leaf blowers and how friggin' obnoxious the gas powered ones are. At like, for me, I'm hungover maybe a little bit, or just stayed up late or whatever. You don't want a dang leaf blower at 8 a.m. in the morning right outside your window waking you up. I'm just like, oh god, I hate it so much. I think all leaf blowers should be electric powered. They're powerful enough nowadays. Half the time you're just blowing leaves in the damn street and down the... I hate them. I hate leaf blowers. If I was ever in charge of the city council or mayor or something, I would make them illegal. Wow, that is beautiful. Anyways,
don't know.
This guy...
No, go ahead.
Just finish real quick before...
Yeah, go ahead.
Face when you're sorry, I'm cracking up. He made a game where you go around as a guy with a leaf blower, and your goal is to annoy as many people as possible and be just as absolutely irritating as possible with your leaf blower. So I want to check that out, basically.
Okay.
And play that on stream because I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Sounds good.
Okay. I don't know what tweet I was supposed to look at. I don't know if it was this person's. This was sent like an hour ago. What do you get when you makes BGMC an abomination?
Yeah, that is. Chris said it was King CJ97 for Chris Gonzalez.
Well, perfect.
It is absolutely beautiful. But Chris, now I want you to Photoshop the face that he was just making while I was talking and put that in there too. Because that was beautiful. Yeah. Good morning, Abdo and BG. Hope you have a lovely stream. Got a rush, getting late for work. Bye, see ya. XP Unjox, X Punjox. I'm not sure how you want that pronounced, but you have a great day at work. Cheers. Abdo, what's your channel? Yeah, Intoxicated Gamer. Thanks, Sanskrit, for dropping the link there. I'm Aaron Abdo. If you guys watched BG for a long time, I've been harassing him for years and years and years at this point. So.
Too many years. I'll have my revenge one day.
Ever since I knew heard he was moving to Seattle, I'm like, oh yeah. Let me actually make websites just to troll him. Some of the best, like $20 or $30 I've ever spent, for sure. And then I'll wheel him, pull him back in by inviting him to a barbecue on the 4th of July. Go out and play video games or something, and then I'll strike again with a trip to the zoo or something. I don't know.
Remind me not to take that trip to the zoo. You guys heard that. If I ever go to the zoo with this guy and I don't come back, I didn't fall into the tiger pit, all right? He said he was gonna strike again, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull in.
It's not bad.
I'm just gonna pull in Torch, and hopefully it's good.
Look at you listening to what people tell you. That's so proud of you. Grows up and then grows up and then grows up.
It is Mystic. This was gonna be my first option anyway, so I'll take the credit for listening, but I definitely didn't listen.
Uh-oh, this Wong is a pain? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Should I use a generic on a 6-star future Ant-Man? You could. Devastation. I think it just really depends on what you need. His Awaken ability is nice, but you also want to kind of max Sig to be at its most useful. It makes him, I think, 90% resistant to bleed and incinerate. So it's a very nice ability. I don't necessarily know that I would give him a generic. He has good prestige. If you need that, can be a factor as well. I think there's other better candidates for generic gems, but it depends a lot on how often you get generic gems. you know, where you're at in the game and what you're looking to do. If you ask if you have other champions you want to go for, or maybe you have, you know, a goal in mind specifically or something like that, we might be able to give you a little more advice. But yeah.
Bud, what's with the wild heavy attacks, man? Come on.
Philip, it should be. You guys got a damn good team. One bird team will win. He's probably gonna get wrecked by his blue mode with damage reflection. Yeah. Doesn't he have to? Does he switch to the blue mode anyways on a timer? Is that what's going on here? As a defender. No sports ball talk. Easy, block your ears. Yeah. I don't know if Easy's still up. He might have gone to bed. What's up, Q? How you doing, by the way? Why Torch? He was so easy with Joe Fixit. Though, BG, have you boarded the Joe Fixit hype train yet? I don't believe so. I've been on alone for too long, but now people are joining me. Oh, Kalantak, you're not alone, because Nick136 has been on that hype train for quite a while.
I don't have a Joe Fixit, so
Yep.
can't be on the hype train. Technically I was on the hype train before his buff. Back when
So you did,
it was 4-star.
Four star? Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. He's more likely to throw heavies this node. Yeah, well, Wongers is a pain, but I mean, Brian has a perk, or I mean, a Hulk, so.
Come on, bud. You know what, dude? I've had enough of your nonsense. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I take it back. I have it out. Okay, I'm alive. I was gonna say I'm just gonna go for it. About to connect for his ass, you know?
And then he just completely dexed you without actually activating dexterity, and then went unstoppable. What a nice guy.
He did, though. It's alright.
He did.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Alright, so that is 4 out of 6 quests complete.
All right, all right, all right.
4 complete for the price of 2. I guess with the easier difficulty, I am fine with them just having 3 paths per quest, because it's no longer something like super special to me. I do still wish the Legends thing was a thing, but you know, what are you gonna do? It's gone.
I mean, maybe if they're bringing it back finally for Necropolis, maybe they'll have it back in 8.4. Maybe it was something, a cheating issue or something they had to figure out. So I don't know.
Maybe I wouldn't count on that one, but maybe. Who knows? Okay, you said you're doing some 8.3 tonight, right?
You know what? I was gonna, but it's already kind of late, and I need to eat something. So I think I'm actually just gonna take the night off. You know, just probably give my liver a break and just chill out. It's been fun enough hanging out with you guys here. So.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm still gonna grab a link to Abido's channel. So that later when he does fire up a stream, you guys will know where to go. The link is now in the chat.
Thanks, sir.
Make sure to click on that. Show a little love. Hit the little subscribe button for a fellow bald cap wearing enthusiast. I don't know when I'm gonna do the final 2 quests. There's a I'm not sure what, because I kind of wanted to do the final quest just by itself. Take my time a little bit with the final boss. So, I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense to do just the 5th quest next time I hop in here. We'll see. But yeah, that is going to be it for tonight at least. I am looking forward to getting these rewards though. I think honestly what I'm most excited about, even like in the long run, I'm most excited about the 1 or 2 gem. And then probably the Ascension Dust.
Yeah.
But because I'm saving those things for Necropolis, I'm most excited for the 4 to 5 rank up gem, because it's actually going to be my first rank 5. And
that's cool.
and I might save that as well for Necropolis, but like I'm gonna open the crystal at least, and then have some time to kind of think and process who I'd want to give it to, and then see who's good for Necropolis before making like the final decision. But this will at least give something to think about. So
Yeah, the more information that you have possible before you make a decision like that, always the better, right?
yeah, definitely. Okay, well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Abigail, thank you again for being on call during this.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. It's always a pleasure. Been fun to be along for the Act 8 journey, and always fun talking to everyone in chat. I will see you guys, I'm sure, tomorrow or soon.
And before I go, I'm gonna give. I mean, hold on. Let's give the proper shout out to Blackout MF for the massive D, but also super big thanks to Odin and to everyone. Jim. I mean, I don't want to go through everybody, but yeah, thank you everybody for real. Like I said, not sure exactly when I'll hop back in here, but I'm going to tomorrow. I might just go back to Battlegrounds, and then maybe Wednesday or something like that. So kind of the tentative plan. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great rest of the night. Later, everybody.
Cheers. Streaming sucks.